Hey guys, welcome back to SnotGoblinGaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Connor.
And we have a battle report for you guys today. 2,000 points. We're using the new Warzone Nephilim mission pack. Chapter approved points, chapter approved or balanced data slate updates, everything. Big shakeup for the Tyranids, minor shakeup for the Grey Knights.
5 points.
5 points, and you had one secondary minor tweak.
Yeah.
And so not too big, but you're trying out some new things.
Yes.
You haven't played... You've played some games with Armor of Contempt. Not too many, but you have played some.
2 maybe?
2, you've been playing more Necrons since.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're excited for this game. It is kind of a rematch because last time we did this, we had all of our new cameras and they didn't work as well as we were hoping.
Yeah.
Now they are working fine and they have been improved. So we're excited for that game. This game is also sponsored by SnotGoblinGaming. More on that later, but that is all of the terrain you see on this. You've already seen the video from last Friday. You can check that out for more review, but we'll talk more about that later. If you want to continue to support our channel, all of our members, thank you guys. You're really what keep us going here at SnotGoblinGaming Studios, as well as everyone who just continues to like and subscribe. Stay up to date on our content. All means a lot to us. Now, with all that out of the way, let's dive into the armies and the mission and everything else coming up next. Hive Mind players, this is going to be our first battle report for you guys to watch with the new balanced data slate and point changes from chapter approved. If you notice, my Tyranid Army seems a bit smaller. It's missing 1 to 2 units that it normally has, and that's because those point changes hit us that bad.
Also a bunch of different units.
Bunch of different units. So this is Behemoth. I'm going to try them out. I haven't used them on the channel yet. We have gone with the standard Behemoth trait, and for our unadaptive trait, we are going with OBSEC monsters. So big boy here is 5 models, and all the Carnifexes are going to be 1 model in terms of OBSEC counting. So let's dive into the list. So for today, you also notice we are missing a Hive Tyrant. We are going with a dual Neurothrope strategy, something I've talked in some videos on. We have 2. The big one, this is important for you. The big one is the Warlord.
Okay.
He has Warlord trait for direct guidance, which gives out a unit +1 to... Sorry, no. He has the Synaptic Tendrils Warlord, which is they give a unit 3d6, there we go, for their casting.
Okay.
Or a second unit. The other Neurothrop, this is my more frontline one, he has the Resonance Barb, which is +1 to cast, you know, is an extra power.
+1 to deny?
No,
Okay.
+1 to deny. He has the Warlord trait of direct guidance, so that's give a core unit +1 to hit. In a command phase. And then for my other character, HQ, we have Old One-Eye making an appearance. I love him. He is the closest thing we can have to a Smash Captain in the Tyranids. He does no Psychic, no Synaptic Imperatives, nothing. He is just one angry character that can drop most of anything he goes up against, being he has, and he can be screened. So
He's a living battering ram.
He is a living battering ram. I did pay the 1 CP to give him his Warlord trait for 5 of Feel No Pain all the time. So if you're counting on that, I only have 2 CP to start this game.
Okay.
So now we'll go into the troop choices. I have 5 of them. We have 2 units of 10 Hormigons, 1 unit of Gargoyles. These units are going to be just grab the objectives, do what we can. Don't really count on them killing anything, especially against Grey Knights. But maybe a Marine here too.
Sure.
We have 2 units of Warriors. I'm going to try, last time I played this list just as a test game, I did 2 units of 4. I'm going to try 1 unit of 5 and 1 unit of 3 just to see how that fares. They are all Lash Whip, Bone Sword, and Death Spitter, a Venom Cannon in each of them.
Cool.
Unfortunately, the Warriors did get more expensive, and not just the War Gear loadouts that got more expensive. So what can you do there? We then go over to the elites. We have a unit of Venom Throats because they're hard to not put in a list unless you're playing Jormungandr.
And they do close combat damage, which I found out
They
last
can do
time.
some close combat damage.
Yeah.
Armor of Contempt I don't think was a thing
Oh, yeah.
So, and I'm not
Still.
Kraken, so they're not going to be nearly as scary as they were
yeah.
last time they hit you in combat.
Okay.
But they're a thing, and they can do some important stuff in combat.
Okay.
We do have 3 zone thropes, very mandatory for the list. We then have actually you are a fast attack, an elite. We have a Harusvex. I did pay to give him Dermic Symbiosis, so 4-up invuln save all the time on him.
Oof. Okay.
Big, chunky boy. He will do a lot of low damage attacks, good for your Marines. Always got his big claws, which are good for going against your Dread Knights.
Yeah.
He does, remember, every time he kills a model, he heals a wound to a max of 3 per turn
Okay.
or phase. Turn or phase, I'll have to double check which one it is.
Sure.
And his tongue has Lookout Sir, or ignores Lookout Sir. So his tongue is like a sniper rifle.
Whoa. Range is 6 or 12.
I think it's 12 actually.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure it's a 12-inch tongue.
That's quite the tongue.
So he's good. I'm hoping he's going to be kind of my center anvil unit to kind of guard the middle objective, being that he is OBSEC in this. And with Behemoth, he hits pretty hard with the extra strength.
Okay.
Into the fast attack, we have a unit of 5 Raveners, not the 9 that I normally bring, but in Behemoth, 5 Raveners do get up to strength 7, so they can hit pretty hard.
Probably kill a Dread Knight.
They could do, because
guess.
now I can put +1 to wound on them, so they'll be wounding your Dread Knights on 2s.
And I don't have Armor of Contempt, and they're AP minus...
4 still, so they'll be packing invuln.
I think they could probably kill
They
a Dread
can do.
Knight.
They still do the damage.
Yeah.
I did not give them Death Spitters this time to give them reroll 1s to hit.
Oh, okay.
So if they don't have a gun, Raveners get to reroll 1s to hit innately.
Oh.
So because I don't have a Hive Tyrant, I figured I should
Interesting.
probably let them have the rerolls built in.
Oh, this list is so different.
It is.
Okay.
And then to round it off in the heavy support, we have 3 Screamer Killer Carnifexes. The 2 of them on the outside, well, let's see, 2 of them for here, for your purposes. The one with the tusk and the one with the tongue, they are just adrenal glands and standard. The one on the right, he has got a bunch of extra upgrades because I had some points. So he's a Synapse creature.
Oh.
So he'll give Synapse to his other buddies.
Wow.
He has got Spore Cyst, so he always counts as being in light cover. And because I had 5 points, I gave him Toxin Sacs. So 6s to hit in melee, auto wound.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that,
That's a lot
I
of
kind of
stuff.
dumped the extra points on him, but him being the Synapse creature, I figured he deserves at least the cover bonus all the time.
Gotcha.
So that is 2,000 points of Tyranids. We're going to be playing pretty hyper-aggressive in Behemoth, and we'll see how it still works with the point changes. Coming up next, you will see the army of the Grey Knights.
Forces of Titan. We're back with the ultimate grudge match of the channel.
Yep.
With Craig's points changes to the bugs, with the CP changes to Warlord traits and relics. We both wanted to try something different. So this is kind of my first time on the channel, I think, bringing, well, you'll see. Let's start off in the HQ selection. We have the exact same Grandmaster Dread Knight I bring every game. Should I even explain it? I'll go quick.
You don't have to explain everything.
Okay. He's got his
But-
2 Warlord traits, +1 to charge, +1 to wound when he charges. He's got the relic, reroll a hit and a wound in melee. He's got his usual psychic powers. He's got a sword and the Psy Cannon and Gatling silencer gun.
He's got his 3-up invuln.
He's got his 3-up invuln, which is now only 15 points.
5 points cheaper.
5 points. Ooh, that's really good.
What brotherhood are you? Do you
I'm
change it?
Prescient
You're a
Brethren.
Prescient.
I want to not always be sword bearers, so I'm trying a different brotherhood.
All right.
And he also has the teleport Homer as always. So he's the exact same as he always is. And so that is 3 CP cost on one guy.
3.
All
2
2 Warlord traits and a relic.
Oh.
And it's all goes towards his close combat, which against you, I feel like he has a good chance of getting in.
Yeah. Oh,
But I want to test and see how
if it's worth
straining it is this
Yeah.
game. Yeah. So he's minus 3 CP and 245 points. So we'll see. Next we have Kaldor Drago. I haven't used him for a while on the channel.
Yeah.
He's got Gate of Infinity, Empiric Amplification, and Warp Shaping. So the same powers as him, but with Warp Shaping in addition.
All right.
He's Drago. He does Drago
He's a
things.
chapter master, essentially.
He's a chapter master. He's going to follow around the paladins, most likely. Unless he teleports them away. We'll see. Next up, we have 4 strike squads. And I think for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be using swords on everything, not halberds, because of Armor of Contempt. Now, obviously, you don't have Armor of Contempt, but I'm kind of just going to try to get myself in the habit of using swords. So all my strike squads have all swords, and they're just bare bones.
Got it.
Then my centerpiece of the army, this squad of 10 paladins is 500 points. They have 4 psi cannons. One of the guys with the psi cannon has a stave for the invuln bonus. The Paragon has a demon hammer, which is 10 more points. And yeah, that adds up to 500 points.
Dang.
And Drago's just going to throw his Chapter Master rerolls on them every turn, and you know,
they're going to be tanky.
We'll see, what they can do.
Do some damage. All right.
Very excited for them. Next up, we have 2 interceptor squads. Boom, boom. They all have swords, like I said earlier. Otherwise, they're pretty base. And then finally, we have my 2 classic Dread Knights. They're, as I always take them, they have the sword, psi cannon, Gatling silencer, even though it looks like they have flamers. And only one of them has the personal teleporter, because I didn't have the points to give them both.
Okay.
So only one of them can shunt and use the really good strat of fall back and charge.
Okay.
And I will declare which one
that is
once we set up.
Okay.
So yeah, me and Craig both have small lists today.
It feels small, yeah. Yeah, 500 points into one unit.
Yeah, that's a fourth of my army. So we'll see. It's going to be a new Grey Knight experience for me.
All right, so we'll come back to you guys with the mission, the board setup, and everything else coming up next. So you guys have seen the armies. Now, before we go into the mission, let's talk about our sponsor for today, SnotGoblinGaming. A little bit of a tongue twister. Great name. He has provided us with this terrain, and we're showing it off. You guys saw the review. Sam and I did a 20-minute long review kind of going into all of this terrain. Connor has not really seen it until today.
Not in person.
I wanted to have it painted for this battle report. However, we just went through a heat wave here, and it was not painting weather by any means. Or I should say priming weather. No, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Lots of humidity, lots of 100-degree days. So not painted, but I think it looks awesome even without being painted. So this terrain is from SnotGoblinGaming. He is launching a Kickstarter in about a month from when you guys will see this. The main goal right now for these first 2 videos is to put out awareness for this. There will be some links in the description. He's got his Instagram. He's got his main website for this stuff. He has got a Reddit page, I believe, that talks more about it. And he's got the Kickstarter, and the Kickstarter is in there's a private link or whatever we want to call it on there where you can watch it and you can have it notify you when the Kickstarter goes live. So that's the big thing right now is if you're interested in this terrain, Kickstarter, click the link, notify you when it goes live. We will, of course, announce it here on the channel. This isn't even all of the terrain you get in the pack. There is more terrain off to the side, but it's a ton of terrain, $200. I would consider this to be some of the best terrain for sure matched play 40k because it's modular. You can always adjust it to whatever tournament scene you want to play with, and it looks really good. It's easy to play with, and if you like Legos as a kid, this stuff is really fun to build. So that is the terrain. You guys will see it in action today, but thank you SnotGoblinGaming for working with us to create this battle report, and now we can dive into the rest of it. So we have the deployment, we have our mission. So we are playing mission 32 out of the new pack.
Death and Zeal.
Death and Zeal.
Yeah.
It is a quadrant deployment zone. It has 5 objectives, hold 1, hold 2, hold more. We are also having the secondaries, or the tertiary primary bonus, whatever you want to call it, is, I should say the primary mission is sticky objectives. So if you have an objective secure unit, take an objective, it is under your control unless your opponent in any phase takes control of that objective.
Right, and they can take it without an objective secure unit.
Without, yes, correct. It's just the sticky part is from objective secured. So we both have a lot of that, so maybe you'll see that in action.
Yeah.
The other part to that is the bonus that goes along with this mission. So you get 2 to 3 points based on if you do certain criteria. If you control every objective, you get 2 bonus points because you're already winning, so you need more points that way. Right. If you control an objective that your opponent controlled at the start of your turn, that is 2 points.
Okay.
And if you control an object, or if you kill a unit that was in control or on an objective, I think it's specifically on an objective,
Yep.
then that's 2 points. If you do both of them, 3 points.
Okay.
Hopefully that made sense to you guys.
I think it does.
It made sense to me.
Yeah.
Hopefully it makes sense to you guys. So that's the mission there. Our secondaries. So I am taking Psychic Interrogation. This is going to be the hardest matchup for Psychic Interrogation. I think it's a great one for Tyranids to do. Grey Knights have a lot of good denying.
But you do have the...
I do have +2 on all of my casts and 3d6.
So I think the odds are probably in your favor.
Odds are in my favor.
But I do have the best chance of...
Best chance out of any army to deny it. But because CP is low, you're probably less likely to spend CP to do the 3d6 deny. Was my hope against that.
You're absolutely correct about that, yeah.
I'm also doing Cranial Feasting because you have a lot of unit champions and a lot of melee-focused characters and a melee-focused army.
Every single one.
So Cranial Feasting is going to be a great one for me.
Yep.
And also I want to try out the new banners. I think that'll also be good. We fast units to go claim objectives. I think if I can put my focus on 2 objectives, I can get a good number of points for banners.
Yeah.
And now for your secondaries.
Yeah, so I'm doing Grind Them Down. This is my slot of secondaries that was tough.
Tough
for me to choose because no prisoners. I think I max out at 8.
Yeah.
Bring It Down. I would
6.
6 points, so neither of those were good.
Yeah.
So I thought I have a giant...
It's 7, but still
7,
not worth taking.
Still not good, yeah. I mean, I have a giant block of paladins, so that kind of puts me in favor of getting grind at least twice, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to put a lot of resources into the paladins. So.
Yeah, and if I'm chopping down little units, then hopefully I can get it 3 times.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And then I have Engage because I'm Grey Knights.
Grey Knights can teleport and get
Even though, yeah, you do have a fast army, so we'll see. We'll see on that.
We'll see how it goes, yeah.
I'm going to try for Engage, and then I'm also doing new banners.
New banners.
It's banners.
It's banners.
And I mean, if I can get 2 banners and keep them up, that is a decent amount of points.
It is. It is a good amount of points for the end of the game.
Yeah.
So that is it. You guys will see, one note to say, soon you'll see our secondaries down at the bottom of the screen. Important to note that it has not been updated yet for some of the new stuff, so my Cranial Feasting will show up as Assassinate, but I'm keeping track of it as Cranial Feasting. All right, so for the Tyranids, we have, my Hormagaunts and Raveners over here, the Warlord Neurothrope, the big brain floaty boy, medium floaty boy Zoanthropes. All the Carnifexes lined up here with Old One Eye. The Harosphex up in the front. We got the Neurothrope with the Resonance Barb and all the Venomthropes and Warriors all up along this flank. And then just to prevent Connor from deep striking, Gargoyles doing their job.
Which I always want to.
Which you always want to do.
Yep.
Now on for your side.
Yeah, we got some Interceptors. They're going to try to get banners over there. Regular Dread Knight here. 2 Strike Squads. Grandmaster Dread Knight. Another Dread Knight. Strike Squad. Interceptor Squad. And my giant block of Paladins with Drago behind them. And finally, in reserve, 1 Strike Squad.
1 Strike Squad for Deep Strike.
I have Engage on all fronts, and I should probably have a Deep Strike Squad.
Yeah, so all we have to do left is roll off before we start this game. Do you know what you want?
No.
No.
I don't know.
I think I want you to go first.
Okay.
I think I want you to go first, but let's see. And
for the second time on the channel.
Second time. Grey Knights, turn 1.
Okay, so my second time going first on the channel,
yeah, I think so.
It's exciting.
It is
I know
exciting.
Craig wanted me to, which is concerning.
But
I kind of moved around to prepare for that. So let's start over here, actually.
Oh.
We towed in with 1 guy.
There you go.
He jumped onto the objective. We got a Dread Knight here. We did not move these guys. These strikes shifted up. And I very specifically moved these things because I know Craig might be able to fit through there with Big Boy, but I don't know. They're further back, and I put a regular Dread Knight up front.
Up front.
Moving the Grandmaster behind him, kind of tucking him.
Uh-huh.
We towed in just barely over here onto the objective.
There you go.
Which you will get bonus points for killing them next turn.
I will, yeah.
I'm aware, but that means ideally the turn after, I will get those same points against you.
Correct. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. That's
So it's a trading game, obviously, in 9th,
a
but
fair way to look at it.
that's my movement. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
We're gonna go into the psychic phase. Now the question is, do I spend a CP on Drago to make his psychic to roll 3d6 now that we have such low CP?
That's a tough one.
It makes it, you gotta think a lot.
I didn't choose my imperative for the turn.
I mean, you knew what I was
need to
gonna
do
do,
that.
so you can just choose it right now.
I only have 3 of them. What do you see? I only have 3 of them to choose from. I don't know if I want to pick any of them.
I mean, you already have the Invone on your big boy up front, which makes it interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick. What's the range on your? You're only 24 on all your stuff, right?
Well,
30 if you get your.
If I get to the Tide of Convergence, it will be 30 on my psi weapons.
I'm gonna not choose one for this turn.
It's probably smart.
Yeah, that was what I was planning to anyway, but.
Okay, so no thingy-majiggy.
No thingy-majiggy. Oh, end of your turn, before you go into psychic phase, any banners.
Thank you so much.
You can raise as many banners as you need to.
I will raise a banner over yonder.
Okay.
Whatever thingy
On that one?
is.
Yep.
These guys will raise a banner back here.
Okay.
That's 2 banners.
2 banners.
And if I raise, so with new banners, it takes you a turn.
Yeah, you won't score
to steal it
this,
back.
You won't score it this turn.
But it takes you an extra turn to pull it down.
Yeah, because I can only pull it down in the command phase.
And you need infantry to pull it down.
I just have to take control of the objective.
You just take control of the objective.
Yep.
So is it even worth it to raise this one is what I'm thinking.
It doesn't hurt you unless you were planning to do something else with them.
Oh, right. And they can't even shoot anything.
No.
They can't see you.
Even though there's a massive hole in that wall, it is playing as obscure.
I know. So yeah, I guess we might as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So thank you for reminding me. It's hard for me to remember action stuff because I don't usually do it.
Yeah.
So we've got, my other 2 are just engaging grind and taking objectives from you, which will happen next turn. Now let's go to the psychic phase. I am going to spend a CP.
Ooh.
I hate failing psychic tests with Grey Knights because we don't have the +1 anymore. Thanks, Calvin. And yeah. So why don't we start with, what do we got for?
My neuro zone.
I'm really worried about. I spent the CP on Drago.
No, I can't. I can deny. I got 2 denies on there, 2 denies. No. So I can deny these units here, but I can't touch Drago.
Okay. Well, that's where I put my CP. And we're going to start by doing boop-a-doop-a-doo, warp shaping with Drago. It's a warp charge 4. Let's throw these. I get it.
You got it.
Tide of Convergence. I will remember it every single time for every single combat and ranged attack.
So 6-inch extra range.
On psi weapons.
On psi weapons.
So the Paladin psi weapons and all 3 Dread Knights weapons. And then unmodified wound rolls of 6
do immortal.
are immortal.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in Tide of Convergence.
Yep.
And secondly, Drago will use Gate of Infinity on this strike squad.
Oh.
Broop.
Goes off on a 7.
Woo! Just barely. That's why I did the CP. So he's gonna pick up this squad. That's why we go like this. Shoomp. And we're just gonna move them over here.
Oh.
I figure I need to kind of pick an objective and stick with it.
Sure, yeah.
So we're just gonna throw this squad over here.
Very nice.
Yes, so that's Drago. Next up, I should probably tell you guys too, my Paladins have Hammer Hand and the armor one.
Not armor, Contempt.
Armored Resilience.
Armored Resilience.
That is what I take on them every game. Usually that's what you can assume I'll have. So let's do the Paladins. They're going to actually do Hammer Hand because, well, actually no.
Why not?
Well, the Armored Resilience, it is +1 save even in combat. They already have Armor of Contempt.
Pretty good.
But Hammer Hand would mean
Reroll your wound rolls.
I can get a lot more wounds on your big boy if you charge them. Let's go for the offensive one. Let's go for Hammer Hand. I get it with an 8.
This was the Paladins themselves?
This is the Paladins on themselves.
Might as well try and deny it.
Yeah. Decent chance.
Nope.
So we've got Hammer Hand. Should I put a dice next to them so I don't forget or no?
Yeah, we gotta make Grey Knight tokens at some point.
Yeah, so let's see. Hammer Hand is 3. I'm gonna put this 3 here. to try to remind myself. All right, we did that. These guys are not going to do any psychic.
Yep, because they did action.
These guys
Could do something.
they can either hammer hand or smite. I guess we'll try hammer hand. No, we'll try hammer hand with the teleported squad over there.
Okay.
Actually.
Yep. Because now it's +1 to your warp charge.
Sorry. Now that I'm thinking about it, this guy should do hammer hand.
Okay.
Because he's going to get charged.
Yep.
So it's +1. I fail.
Okay.
Yep. So now we'll do it with that Dread Knight.
Okay. Same hammer hand.
But +1 again. So I'm at +2. It's normally a 5, so I get it.
You get
with
it
the
there.
7.
Do I have a range on you with this Neuro
I'm going
Throat?
to say yes.
I do indeed. So we will
So,
try to deny that
You
one.
have a great chance of denial. You do?
No, I do not.
Oh,
I don't
just
get
barely.
+1. Only you get
Okay.
+1 to deny.
Hey. So we got hammer hand over here.
Unless the Resonance Bar gives you +1 to deny, which I don't think it does.
There's my psychic face.
Nice and easy.
I teleported and I got a hammer hand off on Paladins and on a Dread Knight. Okay, now it's time to shoot. This is what I've been looking forward to. We're gonna spend another CP. I'm already at half CP. And we're gonna do something kind of fun. I don't know if I've ever used this on the channel, maybe once.
Okay.
This is the second stratagem in the book called Psychic Onslaught. Select a Grey Knight Psyker unit. All of their psi weapons until the end of the phase gain +1 strength and AP.
Strength and AP.
So the psi cannons are now strength 8, AP -2, 2 damage.
Very nice.
That will help against higher specs,
You're
right?
30 and yes, strength 8.
With a 30-inch range.
Yeah, you dump him into a hard
It'll
specs
help.
if you want.
I feel like I need to start chunking his wounds.
You are -1 to hit because of my Venom Thropes.
Oh, sorry. Drago put his rerolls on.
Yeah,
I know it's implied.
we knew that.
So -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so 4s. They don't have the 2+ ballistic skill.
Right. I guess I'll just do psi cannons first and then.
Sure. Yeah, you can
bolters.
do Psycans first.
So these are the psi cannons with the improved.
You might not even have bolter range. Oh yeah, you got bolter
thought I
range.
did just
Yeah, you got
barely.
bolter range.
But these are the stronger psi cannons. So we're gonna go 4s. Re-rolling. That was a good roll.
Okay.
Wow, that's a very good
Very
roll.
good roll.
I hit with every single shot. Okay. And it's strength 8, so wounding on 4s.
Yep.
AP -2, 2 damage. Wounding on 4s. That was also above average.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
6
slightly-
of them?
7.
7 of them.
So 7
Oh,
at
boy.
AP -2.
Yeah, some 4-ups.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. We failed a lot of those. That is 10 wounds just chunked off of him. Because I don't have reduced damage by 1 on him.
Wow.
Ouch.
Okay.
Ouch, Haruspex.
That strat was worth it.
That was very good.
Okay, and now we're gonna do bolters. 2, 3.
Yep.
We have 6 guys with bolters, so that's 4, 5, and 6. So these are also 4. These are not buffed at all by that strat, by the way.
That's good.
Yes.
Very good.
So we got 4s. Just gonna take out all of these.
4s and 6s. So
4s.
that
Oh, it's 6s.
6s.
Oh, that's right.
And I get 2-up saves against them.
Oh, that's right.
So
Okay.
these shouldn't do too much. Knock
I'm
on
hoping for
wood.
1 wound here. Wow.
I mean, you're still hitting.
These rolls, yeah.
You are hitting well.
They are on point. Let's see if they can chunk through that armor at all. 6s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 of them.
6s.
Okay.
We have almost a 6th chance to get another wound. We get
Do
another
fail
one.
one. Okay, it's down to 4.
He's almost bottom bracket.
Yep. Actually,
All right.
he might be in bottom bracket right now.
Oh, because they got more
It's
wounds.
15 wounds to start.
Right. Okay. That is their first shooting. Went well.
Terrifying.
Yes, indeed. So let's do the Grandmaster into the same model because he's further than this guy who can maybe shoot the Carnify.
Yeah.
Big guy dies. So the Grandmaster in the back here is going to shoot his psi cannon first. He's hitting on 2s. He does not get to reroll 1s because he's a character. And he's wounding on 5s and 6s.
Strength 7 normally?
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
strength 8.
His
You're
are
right.
8, so 3s.
So 3 at AP -2.
Or 4s. Oh gosh, failed 2. They're 2 damage apiece?
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's only got 1 wound left.
Wasn't he dead?
Oh, he is dead. Oh.
But luckily for you, I declared all shots into him, so you wasted my little gun.
Your little gun?
I still got my little gun and this guy.
Oh, man. Yeah, I guess he's dead. Does he thrash out? It won't do anything, but he does.
He does
Wow.
thrash out?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Harvest down. That's not good.
Okay, we needed to do something big there, and we got a big boy.
Uh-oh.
Now let's measure with the regular Dread Knight. Oh, it's 30 inches, so he can hit the Carnifex.
He can punch the one Carnifex. Yeah.
Let's, oh, he can only hit one of them.
Well,
one's
that's old One Eye. Yeah.
So he'll shoot old One Eye's bodyguard with the Psy Cannon first.
-1.
-1, but I get to reroll the ones. Oh, dang. So -1, maybe miss 2.
Why does he get to reroll ones?
Grandmasters surrounding him.
Oh, I thought the Dread Knights didn't benefit from that. Oh, no, this was the... Yeah, sorry.
So this is the regular
This is the Grandmaster.
Yep.
That's why I got confused.
So this is 4 ups. So you got an extra one.
Okay.
And it's strength 8.
Threes.
3s. So 2 wounds at AP -2.
All right, 4 ups. All right, there's only 2 damage because he reduces.
Oh, dang, that's right.
So I'm feeling better about
Only
that.
2 damage. Let's see if the little gun can do a little more. Here we go. And he's -1. Oh, that's a lot of ones. So I'm going to have to reroll these, but get rid of the 3s. Look at all the ones I rolled. Let's get some more 4 pluses
look at
here,
all
boys.
those.
Couple more.
Dang. All right.
These are 5s and 6s.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
So
5 of them?
5 at AP -1.
All right, so 5 3-ups. So 2 more wounds. Dang.
So he chunked 4 off.
4 off of them. He's down to 5.
Okay.
He's
Cool.
hurting.
And
He be hurting.
these guys are doing an action. These guys don't have range. This guy here. These guys don't have range. This guy does have range.
Might be able to tag a Carnifex or something. Yeah.
I think I'll just put everything there into the Carnifex.
Okay.
All right, so let's do...
I'm thinking of spending a CP on this one. I will do... Yeah, I'll pay a CP for Indomitable Monstrosity.
Okay.
So that'll put 4s to wound him at all times.
Okay, and they do have the Venom Throats near.
Yep, so -1 to hit on these as well.
So 4s, and there's no Grandmaster over
No.
there. And let's see, yep.
Didn't matter at
4
all.
wounds.
That's not the buffed one, so these are just 3-up saves, 4-up saves.
So
AP -1 or 2 on this?
AP -2.
2. So he failed 1, so he takes a wound.
Okay.
Because he reduces.
Okay, and let's do this. Little gun. That was another good roll.
That was a very good roll.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And 5s and 6s.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Still 4 out of that.
AP -1 on that gun.
So 3-ups. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, so down to 4 wounds on that Carnifex.
Okay.
Not going well so far for them.
And as long as I don't have range on these guys' bolters, that's probably the end of my... We do.
But can you shoot through the building?
Oh, you're right. I forgot. It's like
Yeah.
that. So nope, I can't see there. Can't see there. I can't charge anything.
Nope.
All right. So that is the end of my turn 1. I'm very happy I killed the high respects.
Yeah, you killed Harflex and you
Damaged the
did
Carnifexes.
serious damage to 2 of my Fexes. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. You didn't score anything.
Oh,
you did get.
I threw down 3 banners.
You did 3 on 3 banners, and you will get 2 points for engage.
And I'll get engage.
So we'll mark those up, and we'll come back into Tyranids turn 1. All right, so movement phase done, command phase done for the Tyranids turn 1. I have to make up a lot after losing 200 points of my Harvest Fex right off the bat. So the Raveners and the Hormagaunts and Old One Eye are shifting around this way to try and clean off this objective. I know it's probably a little suicidal for my Raveners, but I gotta do what I can to stop you from getting banners. Well,
Yep.
at least, yeah, try and deny you as best as possible. Over in the middle, the Zoanthropes and Neurothropes are all just kind of towing around. These Gargoyles I do have to say my banners, they did raise the banners. They are just able to tow on there. So there's the banners raised. Neurothropes and Zoanthrope kind of scooted up. Warriors moved around. I did give +1 to hit to both of these units, and they are off on their way. I did spend a CP to advance and charge with these Hormagaunts, and I have advanced over here, so I will need Onslaught to go off in order to guarantee that power allows me to charge. So that's it for the movement phase. Let's go into Psychic phase. So Psychic phase, I got a lot of important powers. We're going to start with Psychic Interrogation. I'm going to read the mind of, read the mind of the Grandmaster. I am just within range. So 3d6, I just need a 4 to get victory points.
Okay.
So it's impossible for me to fail.
But I could deny,
But
theoretically.
you could deny theoretically.
We'll see.
But I would like to see, there we go.
That's a big roll.
So it's a 12 I got. So you need Snake Eyes, or Boxcars in order to deny.
I'm certainly not spending a CP.
Yeah.
But I will try to deny. Let's
Absolutely.
see a Boxcars. Nope.
No. So that is 3 victory points for me,
Oof.
and
a
an
lot.
extra CP. So I go up to 3.
Pretty good secondary now.
Technically, it's at the end of the phase, so I can't use that CP on anything here.
Okay.
But that's that. So that goes off, so that's all of his powers done.
Wow.
We then have some powers over for the other Neurothrope. He will start with casting Onslaught. I have created a chain, so it goes all the way around to that Carnifex over there.
Okay.
So does that one go off? Does go off. Oop, that was a 5. On an 11. Do you want to try and deny that?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try. So, but I have to deny from him?
From him. Yep.
That's so weird. Well, I definitely have it.
Oh, you've got at least 1 unit to deny there, yeah.
If you didn't roll so high, I would say I might try to super deny. But I think I'm just gonna let it go with the regular. So let's get a Boxcars. That's a 9.
Not quite.
I should have rolled it. I should have tried it.
All right, so Onslaught goes off. That Carnifex can advance and charge.
Yep.
We'll then go for his next power, which will be Catalyst. So you know Catalyst.
I do.
Same business here. It does only go off on a 6, so you could deny that one.
And that's from him.
That is still from him.
We'll go for a regular deny. I do.
Oh,
That's a
so
7.
no feel, no pain. That's unfortunate.
That helps.
Then we have one more power. We will do the Behemoth specific power coming from the Zoanthropes.
Okay.
They will cast it, and we'll see if I can get that one off. Does go off on an 8. They don't get any bonuses to that one.
I don't.
You might have a unit in range.
I already used their deny.
Let me check over here.
You know what I mean?
You are...
How about that for this
Oh yeah,
one?
you got it. You got deny there.
And this is which power? Behemoth?
Behemoth, so +1 to wound to a unit of my choice.
From the Zoes, but you have a chain.
Yeah, so it can really be anywhere on the battlefield.
+1 to wound. I mean, probably the... Well, I guess it
So
could be
it
a
could
multitude of things.
3s for the Hormagaunts, 2s for the Carnifexes, 2s for the Raveners. Boosting them up to that.
I don't think I should spend my CP so fast, I feel like.
It's, yeah, you gotta pace yourself.
We'll go for a regular deny.
Okay.
We
Do
don't.
not. So +1 to wound. I am going to put it onto... I think I want to put it... I want to put it on the Hormagaunts, but I think it's better to put on the Carnifex. I gotta guarantee a Dread Knight kill
Okay.
ASAP. So we're gonna put it onto the Carnifex there.
Yep.
All right, so that's good. I might not need to spend CP on him then, because now it would be 2s and 2s. 2s
True.
to hit, 2s to wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for that. That'll be the shooting phase. It's a very short shooting phase. I have do I have Venom Cannon? No, I have 2 Death Spitters that can see you there. So we'll just shoot the 2 Death Spitters from the Warriors down into this guy here.
Okay.
We will go with hitting on 3s, no modifiers. They all hit. Hey, dice. And then wounding on 3s. So 4 of them at AP minus 2, but AP minus 1 for armor condemned.
All right. So we got 4. I make them all.
Okay. Then we'll go with the Screamer Killer. It's going to scream into your...
Scream in my face.
Scream in your face. He gets 6 screams.
Oh, it's a D6.
D6 screams.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, because I got Onslaught off and +1 to hit. 4 hits. And then we are wounding you on 3s.
Yeah.
They're 3 wounds
wounds.
at AP minus 4.
That's crazy. What a weird profile. 4s.
Nice.
2 wounds down, so he's 211.
He's 211. That's perfect. I just needed one of those.
Yep.
Just needed one of those to go through. And then we do have the warriors over here. I can show you. These warriors are going to... Actually, no, they can't. Never mind. Those warriors can't. So I believe that's it for the shooting phase. Nice, short, and sweet. Do you want to hand me a tape measure? As it's actually an 18-inch range gun, so I might be able to scream you. I can scream you with that back one.
Okay.
So let's do that scream. Why it's 18 inches, I don't know, but it is.
It's a loud scream.
Just one.
Okay.
Hits on a 4. No. Okay. So that is it.
It's a really fast turn for you.
Well, I got to charge.
I know. I'm just saying,
but yes, it is going quick.
Your psychic phase is so fast.
It's so much quicker, or so much more intensive. So we got a couple charges. Let's start with the Raveners going into these jumpy jumps.
I will not overrush.
Okay.
Big shocker.
6. I don't think that might get me in. I don't remember what I needed. 6 put me within an inch. So am I measure 7? So the trick is,
you always at an inch?
Well, it's within an inch. So 3.999 inches, or sorry, 6.99 inches or 5.99 inches.
Okay.
So that one gets in, because that'll put me, 6 inches will put me within an inch. So I don't move the full inch, but I am within an inch for engagement range purposes.
Gotcha.
So they'll come in. The other ones that will happen, we will charge with the Carnifex here in the middle.
Probably like a 5-incher only.
It is a 4.
I will not overwatch.
Okay.
He's going to die.
Wow. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. He's in.
Okay.
And then, how many CP do you have?
3.
Okay. We'll go with the Hormagaunts, yeah. That way I can try and take control of that objective. 6, that is plenty. Easy peasy. All right. Did you want to overwatch there?
No.
Okay. So the Hormagaunts will bound their way in. Now, where do we want to go first? I think I need to go with the Carnifex first.
I'm going to guess you're right.
So he's hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to spend any CP.
It's going to come down to my invuln saves here.
Do folks. I want to do mortal wounds on the charge? He is just a screamer, so it's only at best 3 mortal wounds on the charge.
I feel like you're going to be fine with that.
So I probably won't.
That'd be my guess.
6, 8.
It's going to be a lot of wounds.
10, 11 wounds, or 11 attacks coming in here. All right, screamer killer. 2s and 2s. That is
10.
10 hits. All right. And 2s to wound, because I'm strength 8 plus 1 to wound. That is 9 wounds at AP minus 3, so you're in invuln saves.
Damage 3?
Damage 3.
My chance of surviving this is low.
Is, well, 4 ups. You fail 4, yeah.
It's low.
You need to roll better than average.
I don't.
You don't.
I only got 1.
You only got 1 out of all of that.
All right. Me and Craig are trading terrible rolls today.
So he is
dead.
Sliced down.
Dread Knights don't explode.
Nope.
Boom.
Okay. Now, do you want to interrupt?
Well, it would be on to the Raveners. They have 4 wounds apiece.
They're -1 to hit.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Let you do it.
I'll go with the Raveners then.
Chop them up.
We'll get to pile in our little bit here.
Put my dead guy with your dead guy.
And then, yeah, so the Raveners will go. They have 5 attacks apiece. 5, 15, 20, 25. These are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because I did not give them guns.
Okay.
There's a 1 in there, 1, 1, and then some 2s. Okay. All right, nice. And then these are wounding on 3s because I'm strength 7 on the charge.
Nice.
Okay, not too bad.
We could survive.
You could. These are AP minus 4 normally. So
3, so I get 6 ups?
You get 6 ups. You have 9, 12, 13 of them.
And they have 10. Oh, I need to make like 4 of these to survive, I think. I do not.
No.
They're dead.
So that's 2 units.
Boom. So you
Okay.
stop me from getting grind.
So stop grind there. And
Maybe
then,
grind was a mistake.
well, this is the first turn.
Yeah, we'll see.
First turn.
We'll see.
And then I got the Hormagaunts who will get to pile in over here or work their way up and around. We are Hormagaunts, so we can fight in 3 ranks deep, so that's all of them will get to go in for 30 attacks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one back in. 9, 10. Hitting on 3s because of direct guidance.
Okay.
No
Good thing.
rerolls, but yeah, the 3. Well,
Decent amount of 3s.
there's a couple in there.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 4s because of Behemoth. So I'm strength 4 on these. Not bad. Oop, that was miss. Not bad. So you have 5, 10, 12, 3 up saves because they're AP -1 and you ignore that.
Okay. Huh. 1, 2, 3.5 die.
3.5 die.
Okay.
Now, there is one more thing we haven't done. I'm assuming you're not pulling the Justicar off.
No. It's this guy actually, so.
So, for the Justicar I killed over here, on a 6+,
Oh, yeah.
I get a victory point, or a CP.
Right.
Now, I actually can't gain another one because I already gained one from Warp Ritual.
Ah.
But it will give me 3 victory points because I did get this roll at least once in the game.
Right.
Do not.
Whew.
Okay.
6. All right.
So that'll be it for my turn. However, I do have one more thing. I will spend 1 CP down to 2, and I will use Overrun on them because you are not near me, not with engagement range. I will pull myself back 12 inches
Wow.
because that is my movement. All the way back here into safety, so at least I'm not going to get charged, but I will keep 1 towed onto the objective to take off the banner from you.
Not yet, though.
Not yet, in the
Okay.
command phase.
Right.
In the command phase, it will get torn down.
Okay.
And then over here, yes. Okay, so that will be it for my turn.
I'd say that's a pretty good retaliation.
I will score 3 points for Psychic Interrogation. I will score 1 point for Cranial Feasting because I did kill 1 unit champion in melee. And I will not have any 4 banners because I don't score them yet.
Okay.
All right, so that is it for this turn. We'll come back to you guys with Grey Knights turn 2.
Nice. All right, you guys. So before I do my movement, I forgot to swing with my strike squad back at the Gaunts, and I ended up killing 6 of them because of Tide of Convergence.
Killed 6 and 1 ran away from morale.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to worry about those Gaunts anymore, but starting over there still, I deep struck another strike squad right in the corner. Yep. And we got Grandmaster's going to move up. I actually think I might teleport him about 1 inch forward or 2 to get him as close to that Carnifex as possible.
okay.
We'll see. Otherwise, we have another Dread Knight in the middle. He's just popping on the objective for primary purposes.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll throw down a banner.
He can't.
He can't.
He
He's a
can't.
vehicle.
Yeah, infantry only.
Well, he's not going to throw down a banner. Otherwise, we shifted everything over. Drago's buffs are on the Paladins again. We're going to unload all of their shots into the Raveners to try to get the bonus primary.
Yeah.
These Strike Squad, they're just moving up in preparation for this giant battle we're about to have. And yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's do a little Psychic phase here.
A little Psychic.
Now I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP.
Spend 1 CP.
I'm down to 3.
Down to 3.
From 4 to 3. And that is going to be for Drago to roll 3d6 for his Psychic tests.
Did you measure ranges? Do I have denies down here? I do not. Not on
Not
Drago.
Let's pretend I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Just pretend. All right. So first we're going to use Gate.
Gate.
Is it pick the 2 highest or pick 2?
Normally it's pick 2.
Should I check?
No, you're good.
All right, well, I'll pick the ones that don't make me perils. He's going to gate the Grandmaster. I know this is kind of silly.
Is he only 12 inches?
It's 18 actually.
Oh wow, gate's 18.
I didn't realize it was that big until right now. So the reason is because you're about 11 away from me right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shift him 2 inches forward so that I have an 8-inch charge because I bought that Warlord trait.
Right.
Just in case, because even if I end up killing him with the little jumpies, it will still move him towards your stuff, which is ideal.
Yeah.
And second, Drago is going to use... Oh, he's gonna smite you.
18?
Yeah,
Okay.
why not? I smite thee.
Yeah. I don't have any denies, so how many?
2.
2 wounds?
He's starting the wounds there. All right, cool.
Well, because you got all that's gonna shoot him.
Yeah, I'm just because I want to get the bonus points, you know.
On the off chance that you fail to kill them,
Yeah.
I will put it back there.
Well, they have what, 20 wounds?
Yeah.
They could survive.
They could survive.
Totally possible. All right, so that's
Start of this turn. Invuln saves.
Smart.
That's yes.
Okie doke. Good choice. Invuln save imperative. Now we're
Yep.
gonna do my Grandmaster using Empiric Amplification on your Carnifex.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Is that one +1 damage?
That is +1 damage to Nemesis inside.
Oh, I'm gonna try and stop that one with my narrow throat.
Yep.
I missed it. I rolled an 8, which is not enough.
Thank God. All right.
So I need a 9.
I needed that badly.
That's not good.
Yeah. Now, any other really important sidekick would be the Paladins. Actually, we'll start with Hammerhand on this guy in the middle. Mm-hmm. Because it starts at a 5. I fail it. All right.
You rolled poorly on Hammerhand, but everything else does great.
I got it twice last year.
You did.
Yeah. Well, we'll do Hammerhand on... Is there even a point? You're just going to ignore them? The Paladins? You're just going to ignore them probably, but...
It's really hard to swing at
to charge into that.
that big of a unit.
Well, Armored Resilience... What's the AP on Old One? Like 4?
4.
Well, we'll do Hammerhand on them because, I mean, there's still just... Yeah, so the Paladins, once again, have Hammerhand. We'll see if it ever matters.
I'll try and deny it.
I didn't see what my roll was.
I didn't deny it.
Okay.
You rolled a 9.
Gotcha. These guys can't smite. Well, they might be able to, but we're not going. Actually, that might be smart. I can. So we'll try a smite with the strike squad right here.
Okay.
It's at +1. I fail.
Ooh, that's a perils.
Kills himself.
3 mortal wounds.
And wounds his
So
friend.
try to ignore him.
Oh, yeah. Ignore one of these. Yes.
So it just kills him.
He killed himself. We're going to say it was his fault.
Okay.
He blew himself up.
Justicar's still in that squad.
Yes. He
Okay.
is. So we'll smite right there as well.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I need to remember that he's got the thing on him.
Yep.
However, we can remember that.
I'll slap this down.
So smite is now at a +2 cast onto the Carnifex from the jumpies. Jesus.
Ooh, another perils.
All right.
I can't stop that one. It's
Well,
how many mortal wounds?
It's onto you. It's 3. Wow.
No, that's 6.
Oh, I got a
That
super.
it just dropped him.
I never get super smites.
That was 6 mortal wounds. You just dropped that poor Carnifex.
Wow. All
How
right,
many
well,
wounds do you take,
Wounds
though?
on myself. 2. Can I
2.
ignore one of them? No.
Cool.
I'm just blowing myself up.
Ouch.
Shadow in the Warp is doing, I know it's not actually the rule, but let's pretend it's doing wonders here.
Does that even come up? Did you
No.
cast anything with this middle guy?
He tried to do Hammerhand and failed.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one that mattered so
I was
far.
just saying, like, your
In
shadow,
general,
your shadow in the lore
yeah,
is
lore-wise,
making me
it's
blow
messing
myself
with
up.
you.
We'll do another smite with the weakened squad on the Hormigons.
Do it. Let's see another one.
I'm gonna kill myself again.
At this
but
point.
This is
This
at
one,
+3.
You are -1 to cast on this one.
So
'cause
+4.
essentially a +4.
So I need a 9.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
How
You could go for them on a 10.
many gaunts are there? 3?
2.
Sure. Let's try it on a 10.
You perils?
I got it.
Oh, you got it on a 10.
Okay.
All right, how many?
Let's see a 5+. No.
No, you got 1.
All right. And I think everybody has attempted. I can't believe I killed that. That's like my first super smite ever, I think. Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Do you want a sticker?
Yeah.
No. I don't feel good about it. It's my first one. I should have gotten more by now. We'll do psychic shooting phase. I will spend a CP down to 2.
Okay.
We're gonna do every single shot from the paladins
Yeah.
into the raveners.
Oh boy.
Because I need secondary points as well. It's important.
Primary points.
Oh yeah, primary.
Yeah.
Primary bonus points, whatever. So every single shot, we did measure it. I can see with every single guy. This is
Unfortunately.
the Psy cannons going into the raveners first.
Should just put them in cover. Oh,
So are you -1 to hit?
no. Venom throats are all the way over there.
Okay, so I need 3s, but I get to reroll these misses.
And you spent the CP to buff them?
To buff the
Shooting.
strength and AP.
It's only 1 CP for a 10-man squad.
Yeah, it's
Ouch.
1 CP. It's like one of our best strats.
Ouch.
And I hit with every single shot with the rerolls. And it's 3s to wound. At AP -2 now.
Yeah.
Damage 2. Pretty average actually. So
Okay.
we got 8 wounds at AP -2, damage 2.
5 up in bones because of our imperative. Ooh.
Also, I shouldn't have used my.
Well, it gave you better.
Didn't matter.
Oh, it didn't matter for this turn.
Oh, dang.
So we did
Wasted
fail
CP.
5 of them.
Yeah.
There are 8, right? So
and
1,
you didn't
2.
have catalyst.
Yep. So yeah, denying me my catalyst hurt.
Yeah.
That just kills 3 of them.
Okay, and then I got Stormbolters still.
Yes. Ouch.
3, 4.
Those things hit hard.
They really do.
Those things hit really hard.
4 side cannons is 40 points, you know, with Drago
Okay.
rerolls. 3. So this is all these Stormbolties. All right, and we're hitting on 3s. Oh, you're gonna survive.
No, I only have 4 left. Or 4 or 8. Oh, I have 8 wounds. I could survive this.
No, you will, statistically, I think. Yeah, it's toughness 5. You can't die from this, actually.
Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 4 ups. He took 3 wounds. So he is on to 1 wound. Boop. What else you got for shooting? Not much because you smited everybody.
Drago's gonna shoot you.
Oh. Meanie?
Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo.
How about not?
2s.
Nope, that's all of them.
And 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. Ah, 2 of them.
AP -1 or 2. That matters. No, it doesn't. You're imperative.
1's dead.
Wow.
You make that wound.
Oh no, that's really. I've made a huge mistake.
Made a huge mistake. Yeah, I didn't mess that up.
Oh, you're gonna gain so many points from that.
He's on that.
I know.
Yeah, I just bumped him off.
Wow, I just made a giant mistake.
What's your mistake?
I didn't finish them.
Well, that's not really a mistake.
Well, I could have sent the Dread Knight over here
Yeah.
to shoot him.
I would give you 1 Stormbolter here. Maybe 2. 2 Stormbolters down there.
I know. Yeah, just 2. I thought that's S. Oh no, that's really bad. All right. Oh man, dude, that's really rough.
They'll hit. 1 wound.
Oh man.
We're good. Now
I'm
what?
gonna lose so many points. Oh no. All right.
What else are you gonna do?
Wow. There's like nothing else to do.
You get no, it's not really. It's just killing my.
I can shoot old One Eye in the middle.
Nope, you can shoot my gaunts. You could shoot up all the gaunts if you want.
Well, there's nothing else to shoot. Right?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I hope that doesn't cost me the whole game. All right, let's see. Let's start with the Psy Cannon in the middle into the gaunts.
Into the gaunts.
Miss with 1.
All right.
And 2s. 4 at AP -2 to the gaunts.
4 or 5 up invones. We don't make any of those. Good stuff, gaunts. So 4 dead so far.
4 dead out of 10.
Yep.
And this is the big gun, or little gun, I guess.
Yep.
And it's wounding on 3s. Good roll.
Oh yeah, 3s. Hold on.
Yep. So that's 7.
7.
-1.
6, 7 5-ups. There they are. Well, no, there's only 2 of them. So 4 more die. There's 2 left. So if you had more guns, you could shoot old One Eye now. But
wow. Okay. I have a 12-inch charge there.
oh,
I need it desperately.
okay. Yeah, you can.
Can I charge old?
I
probably shouldn't.
You can.
I need
you
primary.
could charge the Gaunts over there. Yeah.
Well, I need primary, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's good to.
Because I'm gonna. Oh man. All right. If I make this with the paladins, that will be just insane.
It's gonna be worrying. Let's see it.
Boxcars.
No. Would you like to re-roll it?
Oh man, that's half my CP. I need boxcars. It's such a waste.
Yeah.
Such a waste. But I'm gonna lose so many points from that.
You're not gonna lose. Well, no.
I'm losing out on all the bonus points I would have got this turn.
Well,
I'll get there.
You'll get 2 points. You just won't get 3, and you won't even get 3 to begin with over there.
Am I gonna lose from? Am I gonna let you get more primary from that? I wonder.
No.
You'll be on.
And then because I pulled the Gaunts out in such a way, over there they failed morale because I'm a dingus. Oh, they passed.
Nice.
Or they would fail morale, but they passed there. So.
All right.
All right. So end of the turn, you will score up some points.
Wait, I gotta chop up the Gaunts.
I just assumed that would happen. Yeah, chop them up.
I only have the Justicar and 1 guy left over there, I think.
Yes.
Right. So let's hit on 3s. Boom. And let's see a 6 here. No.
Oh.
Only 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Are there 2 left?
AP -3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got them.
Woo! That was close. And we're not going to consolidate. We're just going to sit on the objective.
Keep him right on the edge there.
So I will get 2 bonus.
For killing a unit that was on an objective. Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be it for the turn. My Raveners auto pass morale because they're within 6 of the warriors.
Okay.
So that'll be it for Grey Knights. You scored nothing technically. Well, 2 for the primary bonus, but everything else is scored. No engage points.
And for grind, I killed
2 units.
1 unit Carnifex. Only 2 units.
You killed the Carnifex and the Hormagaunts.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
So I got to kill 2 units in order to deny that. But 2 units might be tricky. So we'll see what happens. We'll go into Tyranids turn 2. Okay, so turn 2. Turn 2 for the Tyranids. I scored 8 points on primary because I had my 1 hero Ravener hang alive. Speaking of him, that is the first thing he did is he has raised a banner on this objective to claim that one to be mine. Also in the command phase, I healed D3 Gaunts back. I guess say it in the command phase. I healed D3 Gaunts back, or 3 Gaunts back, and got onto that objective. I did have primary control of it because of the new changes to raise the banners. I can put a banners up even though you have it right there.
Right.
And then going into everything else just kind of shifted. The gargoyles are not technically on that objective, but because of the mission, they are sticky objectives. So I made it so Connor can't deep strike onto that objective. You could deep strike and then charge me and then get it off, but that is that. Warriors have just shifted around so we can keep a Synapse chain. This is my Synapse Carnifex, so that's why he's all the way over there. Yeah, also I forgot to put these down, but we have the Alpha Leader there. Do you have any direct guidance? Do you have any minuses to hit on the Dread Knight in the middle? Any reason to get -1 to hit or something?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. So I'm changing this around.
And that Carnifex back in the corner advanced?
Oh yes, good to note. The Carnifex in the back corner did advance. Nope,
No,
not
the
him.
other one.
The other one. Yeah, that one advanced, so I do need Onslaught on him in order to get a charge off. But that is a good point to note there. So speaking of Onslaught, oh yeah, an old One Eye, he's ready for a fight. He is ready to show the Grey Knights what he can do, hopefully. Yeah, so speaking of all of the psychic stuff, let's go into the psychic phase. We're gonna start with, again, reading the mind. I am targeting the Dread Knight here. So 3d6 plus 2 to this. We do get a 9, 10, 11.
Might as well try.
Might as well try.
We'll do it from him.
Okay. You tie. You don't beat. Ooh.
So more victory points
So
for you.
3 more victory points for me.
It's an incredible
and
secondary.
I rolled is an 11, so that is another CP back for me. So that will put me up to 4 CP.
Wow.
Very nice there. That's his powers done. Now we'll go on to the other Neurothrope. He's got his 3d6 plus 1 on this one. Let's start with Onslaught because this one's important. Does go off on an 11 again.
All right. It just seems pointless to add the extra die in there.
Oh, for your 3d6.
For my deny.
I mean, it gives you that much more of a chance.
So you got 11 though?
An 11.
So if I rolled an 11.
You need to roll an 11 on the dice.
For Onslaught back there?
Yep.
Ah, man. It's tough. That would be really nice because you couldn't charge them.
Correct. That would save you there.
Let's try it.
Okay.
On a 2. I'm down to 2
Down to
CP.
2 command points.
I need 1 5 and 1 6, or 2 6s.
Yeah.
Basically.
Not quite. You got a 10.
That's rough.
So that Carnifex can charge. We'll then go on to another power. Go Catalyst.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I want some Catalyst off here. Does it go off? It goes off on a 7, 8.
Should have saved that strap for this. Catalyst from...
The Neurothrope in the back.
We'll deny from the middle here.
No.
Oh, man.
So who do I want to put that on? I think I want to chain that all the way back over to this guy or to them. I think I'm going to chain it here to those warriors because they're going to be sitting in a not so good position this next turn.
All right.
Okay, so fixed dice cam. If you didn't see those rolls, I think we announced them pretty much. So, so I will spend a CP. Go down to 3. This will be to cast 1 extra power with my Neurothrope.
Gotcha.
And this will be the Behemoth specific one. So plus
right.
1 to wound. Does go off on a 7, 8.
All right, we'll deny from the Paladins.
Yep. No.
Wow, dude, this is not gonna be good.
Do I want to put it on Warriors? Old One Eye.
Yeah.
Old One Eye is strength 11 right now, so he's not quite able to double you out to get 2s.
I mean, yeah, I think you'll be fine either way.
I think I should, so we'll put it on Old One Eye.
All right.
Just because I think that'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so put that there, and finally, we'll go for a smite from the Zonethropes onto this Dread Knight in the middle. 3d6 plus 3 on this. Ooh, only a 6, 7, 8, 9.
Try to deny from the Strike Squad.
Yep. 9, 10. You got it. You did deny the smite.
Least important power.
No, that's
nice.
D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, it's a Mega Smite. That's right.
Because Zonethropes always
Zonethropes.
get plus 3 or plus based on their unit count.
Okay, cool.
So that was important.
Something.
All right, so now we have a shooting phase. It's relatively quick.
Yeah. Some screams.
But yeah, 1 scream, 2 scream, 3 scream, all scream. I don't want you to pull off your guys though. So what we'll do is I'm gonna shoot this squad here is gonna go Venom Cannon and 2 Death Spitters into this squad.
Yep.
And then these 2 Death Spitters are gonna go, actually only, no, they can't see because of the footprint of the building. So just those 3 down into here.
Okay.
So Venom Cannon, how many shots? 2. Wounding or hitting on 2s because of direct guidance.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. 1 wounded AP minus 3.
So -2.
Yep, minus 2.
Oop. Good. No, fails.
That fails.
So
That's 2 damage on the Venom
Kills the guy.
Cannon. Kills the guy. Do you want to kill the Justicar or not? Keep in mind cranial feasting.
from onto this squad.
Yep.
Well, no, because they're safe from combat for right now.
Okay. So then the 2 Death Spitters will continue off. And 2 more wounds at AP -2 goes to 1.
All right. They're good.
You're good. All right, I think that's going to be it for the shooting phase. I don't want to, well, yeah, I don't want to scream because I want to make sure I get into combat everywhere.
All right, some charges?
Fun charges. Let's go for the important one that I don't want to fail. That's going to be Old One Eye. We need a 5-inch charge there. All right, do you want to overwatch Old One Eye?
No.
Okay. Oh, I should have shot you with, that's okay. Hurrah! We got it.
Just fine.
Old One Eye storms in.
Yep.
All right, now the charges get a little bit more free-flowing. You are still just a car on this unit, right? The 2-man squad here?
Yes. Yep, he's got the...
Okay, so we'll try the Warriors first. It'll be a 10-inch charge to tag you there.
All right.
Not as important, but I would like to see if it goes off. Does not. Okay, so that's fine there. And then the Screamer Killer is going to do what he can to guarantee kills here. So we're just going to throw him into here. He needs a 3-inch charge.
Okay.
Huh. Oh, I saw the 1.
Me too.
All right, so he's going to tuck back in here.
Who do you go with?
Like
I guess it doesn't matter who goes first.
I mean, you can interrupt, so it will matter a little bit.
It's all my CP. But
So
yeah.
we're going to go with Old One Eye. Now, I am going to spend a couple strats before, so I'm going to go down to 2 CP.
Oh.
I'm going to do some mortal wounds on the charge.
Oh.
That is D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
3 plus 3?
D3 plus 3. Because he has Horn Chitin.
So 6?
Well, how many?
Oh.
5 mortal wounds.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see some 5s.
You do shrug 3 of those.
So he's down to 11?
Down to 11. You got one? Here, I got it. If you need. Down to 11. Okay. Oops. Shoot, I just grabbed that. 2 CP. Now, into Old One Eye, how many extra attacks does he get? D3
Right.
plus 1. So he has 3 extra attacks.
Okay.
So he has 6 attacks base, plus 3,
Oof.
plus 3 from his tail. I'm going to borrow 2 of your dice. Plus 2 Scything Talon attacks.
Oh, wow.
I will not be spending any strats because I am wounding on 2s because of the psychic power.
Okay.
So these are 2s and 2s. Well, 2s and 2s except for the tails are on 4s.
Okay.
1 miss. Probably didn't need the strat, but you have invuln saves and those can be swingy sometimes. And then to wound here.
Oh.
So we got 2 tail hits. Oops. 2 tail wounds. 2s.
Grab those.
2s wound.
No, I was going to use, so we got
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So let's do these ones first.
I don't think there's much of a chance here.
Probably not.
Mr.
6
Dread Knights.
invuln saves there.
6.
These are his crushing claws.
I believe in you, pal. He's almost dead.
All right, so let's see if I
He
can.
has 2 wounds left.
Nope. These are D3 plus 2 damage apiece.
Oh, he's dead.
So you failed 3 of those. So it's the D3s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got him.
Wow. No chance. There we go.
Old One Eye roars out as he smashes. Do you want to spend any CP to interrupt on the other Carnifex?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay, so he will go, he's got 11 attacks. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These are 3s. Is that the boosted one? He is, so 6 is auto wound. That's only 1, but he hits on 3s. And then, actually, shoot, he is Alpha Leader. He hits on 2s. Throw one of those back in there. And then he's wounding you on 2s, because strength 8.
All right.
Ooh.
AP 4?
AP 3, I'm not cracking. So 2, so these are on 5-ups for you. So you have 5 of them.
Whoop. I survived.
He lived.
Wow. Just a car, we'll say.
Okay. Wow.
Hilarious.
That's
Hilarious.
not good. Not great.
I still have the objective.
Unless you fail morale.
Ah, dang. Should I roll it?
Well, first you can fight back.
Just a card. That's yours. Boop. All right, pal. Let's see it. Avenge them. All right. 6. No.
No.
Just.
No.
No. He's only strength 5.
You need 5s and 6s there.
All right.
All right. So now you gotta take morale check at -1 because the Screamer did kill model. There were 2 to start. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
So that is a neutral objective, which means you still have control over it.
Neutral objective.
Well, because I'm OBSEC.
Oh, right.
I'm OBSEC and count as 1 model.
Oh, yeah.
So that Carnifex failed to shoot. I should have re-rolled one of those. I didn't think you'd make.
You would, yeah.
I didn't think you'd make that many.
Stats were in your favor.
One thing before we end, I will spend 1 more CP for overrun on Old One Eye.
Wow.
So I'll be down to 1 CP there. And he's gonna
quite the stretch.
haul his ass back there. Keep that Gaunt in range. So he is screened by the Gaunts, and he's got the Neurothroat bubble and the bubbles for Feel No Pain. So he's for Invuln Safe, which is gone anyway.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be it for my turn. So I killed 1 unit. I killed the Dread Knight. I killed him good, but that's it.
Okay.
So you will get 3 points for grind.
Well, I needed that because you were about to rocket ahead of me with the
and then
Secodaries
cranial.
Here.
Oh no, he wasn't a character.
No. So I get 3 points for grind.
You'll get 3 points for grind.
Okay.
That Justicar is still alive.
Yeah.
So I don't get any rolls for cranial feasting.
Okay.
Well, that'll be it for Tyranids. I do, yes, bonus points. I will get 3 points for it.
Oof.
Because I killed the Dread Knight and I took that objective.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll tally those up. We'll come back to you guys in Grey Knights turn 3. Turn 3 for Grey Knights. You want to give us a little rundown of what you've done?
Yeah, let me actually. Is that 5? Okay, so basically, I have lost a lot of stuff. I feel I don't feel very confident anymore, but we have to try.
How everyone feels at turn 3, pretty much.
So, I'm going to try to gate these guys over and grab this objective at some point. I can't get right on it. Paladins are going to the middle because that's where there's the most line of sight. These guys stayed still. I had to spend 2 CP on this guy to shunt him forward because I'm not confident in using gate there. And I need to get him in combat.
One thing I just thought of for your purposes there, if you want to gate onto this objective, you could potentially use smites and take this guy off before you gate.
Yeah.
If that's what you're trying to do, that is something you could.
I don't know if I have enough smites on him though. Closest visible.
Yeah, closest visible. So you only need 2
maybe
smites potentially.
Yeah, that's a good point. I could try. We will see.
Okay.
And like not too much else left. This guy moved up, and then I've got one Justicar left.
Did you want to fall back with him?
No.
You decided not to.
I decided not to, and then the remaining squads here are gonna charge in.
Get ready to charge.
They need to get those charges in to possibly kill the Carnifex.
All right.
So let's start with
Psychic Phase.
Psychic Phase.
And for people who know, my imperative is the 6s in melee count as 2 hits.
Yep.
I might think, I mean, I can't change it, but I was thinking I probably should go for the +1 to cast and deny, but that is what it is. So
right.
We'll see what happens.
Well, in that case, I think Craig's probably right. I should probably do smitey stuff. Smitey stuff.
Smitey stuff.
Yeah, because the other stuff doesn't matter a ton. I mean, what's old One Eye's movement?
8.
So he'll get a pretty easy charge on me next turn, but he could wipe out like that whole squad almost.
But you got Invones.
I got Invones.
He could theoretically do some significant damage to that squad, but
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's start with the smite and see what happens. So smite, it is there, right? I can't see the.
No, yeah, you're good.
I can see his hand in his.
But you can't. Well, yeah.
What's the deal with that?
So we've always played that we measure bases because we don't you don't like to.
Just guns poking out.
Yeah, just because. So yeah, go for that
All
guy.
right. Well, we'll start the smite there. See what
Technically,
happens.
40k you do measured to the gun barrel.
I do get it. You can deny pretty easily.
I should say draw a line of sight to the gun barrels. I'll deny with my zone ropes. 7?
And
Yes, that denies.
well, there goes that plan.
Unless you super smite.
Yeah. I guess we'll try it with the paladins.
Yeah, you got him. First smite.
Just trying to... I guess he's closer, yeah.
Well, so what you would do is you'd pick what model's
from.
casting it. Yep.
So only 2 there. That's, yeah.
I do not deny that one. So how many mortals do I take? Just the 1.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I shouldn't have, but whatever.
Well, I mean, you got...
Now, I guess we could try... No, well, Drago could smite and gate.
Yeah, you can do both.
Well, he's barely got range. We'll try. So smite's at plus at least 2 now, if not plus 3.
2. This will be...
And it's a 7.
7. No, because your first one's 5, 6. Oh, 7. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it.
How
I'll
many more
try and
denies do you
deny. I have...
A lot.
I had 3 over there, so another neuro throw up deny. 9 denied. Okay, that's good.
Oh, man.
That'll keep that Ravener kicking. For now.
Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah. All right. Drago's other power will be gate.
Good gate. Yep.
He gets it.
I did 3 denies over there, right?
Yeah.
So I need to have 2 denies over here. Boy, I'm worried you're just gonna start perilsing me. Oh, it's Drago. No, I don't have range to Drago. No.
Okay.
So that goes off.
Okay. So that's that psychic. This guy. In fact, why don't I use one right now?
Yes, let's start.
This is my most important psychic power. So we'll use Chizori. Since I feel like
Chizori.
Craig always uses Chizori,
Oh,
so I will use
like
you this
Chizori.
game.
I like you all. But
So thank you, Chizori.
thank you for supporting the channel.
We're going to try to use Empiric Amplification on... on the Warriors
On
right
the
there.
Warriors. -1 to this.
That is a fail.
There's a fail. Chizori.
Thank you, Chizori.
Looking out for me.
Still.
Do you want to CP reel that?
No, I only have 1 CP.
Oh, okay.
So... I'm almost out of Psychic. And I wasted all my easy smites. Ooh, yeah. Oof. Not well played by me this time around. All right, let's we'll use Hammer Hand on the squad of
one.
5 right there.
Yep.
Here we go, and that's a pass, but you can...
At -1.
Nope.
Because
Oof.
this is a Synapse creature, so he's got Shadow in the Warp.
Just an atrocious Psychic phase. Sorry, Grey Knight players watching.
That's what happens when you sanction yourself.
And we will...
I mean, you could do it again with another squad, can't you? Oh no, these are jumpy jumps.
Those are jumpies. I mean,
That's
we'll...
called excess, Craig. They don't do that.
We'll use Smite, even though I'm
Yeah.
like +3 now with the
Yeah, you can keep
jumpies.
smiting. That's a smite.
They
Even at -1.
just barely.
Yeah, that gets
That's
it.
on the dot.
I will not try and deny it. So how many mortals do I take?
2.
2.
It's a start.
Down to 7.
All right. Yeah, pretty bad Psychic phase, but it is what
You
it
got
is.
one more smite you can do over there if you really want.
Sure. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
All right. Into the shooting phase, Yes, so what we need to do is we need to try to kill him without using the paladins.
Without using the pallies.
Because then maybe I could kill some Gaunts, and then maybe I could...
How dare you.
He was on the
How dare you.
And then maybe I could get some wounds into Old One Eye before he murders my big boy Dread Knight. So let's start with these guys. They all get their double shots into...
These 4, yeah.
Yep, these 4 into the Ravener.
I will jink.
Yeah. What a time that was.
Burrow into the deep.
What a time that was. All right. Am I within
6 or 9?
6 of Drago? I don't think so.
No, not there.
All right. Well, I wish I was. There we go.
Okay.
And let's see some 5s and 6s.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple.
4 of them?
4 of them.
4 ups. Ooh, all right, he's got 1 wound left.
All right. Dang. And we'll try to hit you with Drago.
Yeah.
Come on,
Pop,
Drago.
pop, pop. Okay.
And 5s and 6s.
Oh, just
you
one?
got one. It's like AP minus 1 or 2.
I'm gonna use a channel member die here.
Smart.
This is important. David Adams.
AP minus 1.
AP minus 1, thank
Damage
you.
2.
Damage 2. We should have started with him. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So 5 up save here. I'm looking to keep this Ravener alive.
Yep.
David Adams. Coming in clutch. Thank you, David Adams, for supporting the channel.
Ah, man. That's super unfortunate.
Well, I mean, you can...
Shoot like 1 Stormbolter for your
yeah, you can split fire.
Yeah. I know. But you... So I guess I'll do the Dread Knight next.
Okay.
We'll do...
You are -1 to hit because of my Venoms in the building.
shooters here in the building.
2, 3.
Yeah,
And a
this...
24-inch range.
Well, they can't see.
No?
No.
Oh. No.
Yeah,
those
I mean,
test them out.
they can't see him.
I didn't know there's a window there, so.
Fortunately, not on that angle.
Darn.
All right, so we're gonna do Silencer into the Gaunts from the...
Where's the Psy Cannon going?
Psy Cannon into the Warriors, even though you'll just Catalyst it probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we're still gonna go for it. So
Silencer.
Boom, boom.
Take away those 2s because I have my Venom Thropes. There are 2 of them.
I don't
Nope,
think
that wasn't one. There's 2 2s.
All right. Trapped 1. This, and this is 3s.
3s. AP -1.
Yep, so that is 6.
2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 5 or 6 6-ups because I have 5 up save now. Now it's been a while. They're dead.
Okay.
Unless I want a CP, well, still old one, I would
Probably
be
not.
exposed.
Right.
So, all right, Gaunt's down.
And now we've got all of the Paladins. So
No, you got Psy Cannon.
thank you.
I
3,
mean,
4,
you don't want to
5.
shoot it, but
No, I think I should. Into the Warriors.
again, -1.
All right, and it is
3s. Wow, very
4
nice.
wounds.
AP -2.
AP minus 2 damage 2. You do have
Ooh, okay, got 6 up saves there. We make 1 of them.
And
So
Catalyst.
2 damage a pop. So we got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. First one. I guess I could have done 2 it. So 1's on a wound. Next one, he's dead. Next one, he's on, and he's on 1 wound. So 1's dead, 1's on a wound.
All right.
I will kill a U, and I will put. Actually, yeah, I have to kill you, and I'll put you down a wound, to 1 wound.
Oh, that's your Synapse card effects, right?
This is my Synapse Carnifex. Yep.
You know what I might actually do is I have
No.
the Psy Cannons in the front and the Stormbolters in the back. Do we think 6 Stormbolters can kill a 1 wounded Ravener?
I'd like to think
6 Stormbolters, you think?
I'm gonna. They're wounding on
I don't
5.
trust them anymore.
Wounding on 5s with the 4-up save.
I don't trust them anymore after.
And I will
this.
call upon all of the channel members to keep that Ravener alive.
I forget. I need to remember your bolters, though.
I'm gonna do it.
Your bolters are not.
I know,
His are
I'm
not.
gonna
My bolters
do-
are good at shooting things like this stuff.
Your Rubric Marine bolters.
Gotta get a couple hits through and he goes down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna declare all 6 Stormbolters into a 1 wounded Ravener.
Okay.
It's incredible.
Yep.
It is a waste, and I'm going to do it.
You say that to like you get.
You
too-
say
That's why
that,
I'm
yeah.
doing this.
I know.
That's exactly why.
So it's not a waste.
Exactly. So it's not a waste because I have to do this, and then all the Psy Cannons into Old One-Eye.
Drago at least lets you reroll to hits or something, doesn't he?
He gets full
They
reroll.
got full reroll
rerolls.
And
Wound too?
no, just
Oh,
hits.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my last CP on +1 strength and +1 AP on Psy.
Dang.
Probably a mistake.
The strength will matter. No, strength
Strength
won't.
will matter.
Because it puts you up to
Makes him
9.
strength 8.
Okay, so yeah. So you're winning on 4s
Because
now.
he's toughness 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Big chunk.
So we're gonna do the Stormbolters first. We're just 24 shots into a 1 wounded Ravener, rerolling all to hits.
Well,
So, you know, that's why we did this, because that was actually a
it's
good
1,
roll.
2 in there.
Thank you. Let's see, the 3s, I missed with 2.
Okay.
22 hits. And these are 5s and 6s.
Yep.
That's why we did this, because that was not the...
Well,
Ooh.
Fine in there.
That should be okay.
You might think so.
5. I have to fail
wounds
1.
at 4+.
Oh, that's too many. I was gonna use my channel. I don't want to burn all channel members. All right, 5 on 4 pluses. Yeah, he's dead. That got him just as if he was full health.
Okay. Well, you still have the objective and you still have the banner, but
Actually,
I had to do that.
I don't have the objective. I just have the banner.
That's not OBSEC.
He's not OBSEC, so it's not sticky objective there. So that is...
Can you have the banner while
Yes.
not having
Yes.
the objective?
Yep, the banner is still up.
Okay. Gotcha.
Banner stays up till you touch it.
And in the command
So
phase
I
now.
grab it
Yeah.
in the command phase. Okay. So let's do the side cannons now.
Oh man,
Into old one.
I really don't think there's anything I can do here. -1 to hit.
Well, you're not gonna die.
I know.
He's -1 damage.
He has -1 damage with 5 feel no pain, so...
Oh, he's completely fine. So let's say -1 to hit.
Yeah, Venom Throats are in the building.
Ah, dang. So 4s.
They're lurking.
Good roll. Yeah. All right, let's re-roll it. All right, that was a good roll.
That's a good roll.
And it's
4s to wound.
4s to wound, AP -2 now.
Oh boy.
But you lower it to bad roll.
Oh, 3 of them. 4
Four?
of them. Oop. 4.
2, or is those only your heavy?
They're damage 2, but these are reduced. So 4 ups. Nice. 5 up, feel no pain.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
1 wound.
Oh, so he's completely untouched. Okay. And he heals?
He heals D3 a turn.
Oh, what were you worried about?
Well,
He's untouchable.
remember when my Haruspex was standing right there and got
but
mowed down?
He has a better profile than your Haruspex, though.
He does a little bit.
So what's the... Oh, no, never mind. We just have some charges now. Like we're dancing.
So you got some charges,
Charges. Should we start with the fun one? Yeah.
Enforcing your uselessness of your standpoint.
then? Ouch.
Thank you.
Hey,
All right.
one
let's
thing you can
start
do.
with...
Let me, because I don't think you realize this. So you could charge my warriors because we're on the other side of the building,
And then get myself in.
and you could probably tell yourself on there. You need a 10.
Sure.
You need a 10. Just so you don't forget that one.
Let's try it.
Charge the enemy we can't see.
No, nothing. Yeah.
All right.
You used to not be able to do that.
Let's
Yeah.
use the big boy,
The big-
Grandmaster, into the warriors.
Big boy.
It should be an 8. Well, I have +1, so hopefully it's like an 8.
A 9, so an 8. Yeah.
So an 8. That's what I thought. And I get it with a 12er.
Uh-oh.
13.
13, right?
But you can only move 12 max. Yeah.
Oh, you can't make it more than 12.
You can't make it more than 12.
Oh, interesting.
You can't charge outside. I mean, yeah.
Well,
I guess I didn't know
how does
that.
actually, you can't. Is it that
So-
you can't pick a target outside of 12 inches?
Correct.
You can't- So you can move more than 12. You just would have to figure out some way.
I think so. I think
I've never
so.
thought
I would
about
have to double check the rules because that almost never comes up.
Right.
Yeah.
Why would you pick a character? Why would you pick something
Yeah.
more than 12?
Weird.
I know you can only declare targets within 12,
Huh.
but you might be able to move 13. Almost 13.
Right.
I'm going to
But-
charge in with the 5-man strike squad.
Yep.
They get it just barely with a 6. You can put them on...
This side.
Sure.
Make room for the other
Just
ones.
try to make sure you separate them from the
Yep.
guy. Yeah. And then the interceptor squad, they kind of have an auto charge with a 6. So
Yeah, that combat's been kind of.
jumpies are in
There
there.
we go.
Bam.
All right. So that's it. We got to do something here. So I think I should start
Wounding on
with the
twos.
biggest
So get your
squad.
charging benefits, is this
Yep.
just a first round combat?
First
I'm
round
gonna
of
start
combat,
with the
yeah.
biggest strike squad over
Well,
there.
I don't get the extra attack. That is only if I charge, but I do get the +1 strength.
3, 4, 5. So just cards the next round. We're doing the strike squad.
Strike
that just
squad?
charged him. Yeah.
I can't do anything. So
I feel like that's the
Hit
best
me.
bang for my buck.
yeah, you got your mortals.
That's what I'm-
6 is the wound.
6 is to wound. 6 is to it would be completely broken. There we go.
Yeah.
That would
There
be.
are some armies that do that.
They create extra mortal wounds.
Oh, I know, but that would be in this army. That'd be insane.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see some. And I
Oh
get
no.
2.
Oh, your dice game.
Well, I'm
Shoot.
I only fit past.
That was a
2.
bad roll. 2 go through or AP -3, right?
Yep.
5 ups.
Wow.
All right.
I am screwed.
I'm
guys.
going to spend Do I care that
I mean, you're gonna wipe them. You're gonna wipe out all the little guys easily.
I'm not gonna spend any CP.
No, you're gonna destroy them.
I'm not.
So let's go with the little jumpies that jumped in. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's a good chance these guys do more damage, even though they had less guys.
Dice cam's active. Yeah.
All right.
Your dice just
Give me a single
crave
6 here.
attention.
2 wounds with the mortal, including.
So 5 up on AP minus 3, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So 2 wounds taken off of him.
These are current effects. Yep.
Yep. He's down.
And now my Dread Knight goes.
Down to
and I think I
5.
should use this sweep
It is sweet.
because I'm wounding on 2s because my Warlord trait I paid for. 2 damage wounding on 2s, AP minus 2.
Maybe I should have gone instead.
Nah, you'll be.
We'll
You have
see.
Catalyst.
I do.
And I get to reroll 1 hit and 1 wound. Wow, I didn't fail a hit. Okie doke.
Maybe I should have.
And wounding on 2s, I get to reroll. I didn't fail a
Oh,
wound.
jeez.
Oh, and there's a dead warrior outright.
And there's, wow,
1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
there's all of
mortals?
my damage potential
Wow.
in one roll.
How many saves is that?
So 12.
12.
12 saves.
At
'cause I
AP
made every
minus
attack.
1?
AP minus 2.
Oh, so 6s. They're dead. I definitely should have gone with them first.
I can't believe I completely failed every other roll and then he rolled perfectly.
Well, he is your Grandmaster.
Oh wait, I feel no pain. Don't touch those dice.
Yep.
Let's see if there's a
I thought that's what that. Oh, that's just your save.
those are my 6-up saves.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have this many. Feel no pains plus 4
20
more.
wounds that just went through.
Oh, they're 2 damage apiece?
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with that.
You have 24.
They're dead.
Okay. I mean, they probably would be, so it's.
I thought they're all 1 damage and I had a
No,
chance.
his sweeps are 2 damage.
Okay.
And
Are they 3 on your big hits?
D6.
6?
D6.
D6 on the big boy swings.
Yeah, it is. It's swingy.
All right, so we're gonna split. I'm gonna put 4 attacks into that 1. Oop, 4 attacks into the 1 and 6 attacks into the 3.
I'll at least get engaged this turn.
So onto the 4, or this onto the 1-man guy. He hits on 2s because of Alpha Warrior, Alpha Leader.
So he still has it.
Yep. Strength 8. So 3 of them onto that 1 guy. AP minus 3. So
6s.
5s because you have Armor Contempt.
Do
Do you want to reroll that one?
I can't.
Oh, you got a CP. Okay, so we'll save that dice for later, and then these are onto the other ones. They did change engage just a little bit. 4 onto the unit of 3. 5-up saves.
3 die.
They are dead.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it was a unit of 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're about to gain like 200 secondary points.
So on 6s, I will gain I'll gain a CP. We do not, but that is 2 victory points for me for killing 2 unit champions.
2 victory points.
2, okay. So that's your turn. So in your turn, no morale checks. Scoring it up, you'll get 2 for engage. Did you mark your banner points? You
No.
should have 4 banner points total. Yep. And then grind, you killed 1, 2, 3 units, but I killed 2 units.
You've already killed 2.
Yep. Because I
hasn't even
dropped
been your
those
turn yet?
2 strike squad guys.
So do you have to? I have to win.
Yes, you have to win
Oh, so you're easily gonna.
in.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be it for Grey Knights.
Yep.
Turn 3. We'll
Yep.
come back into Tyranids. Turn 3 coming up next. So turn 3 for the Tyranids. Big things. I've been moving around. I do have to declare my my direct guidance and stuff. So that'll be actually this card effects. We'll have Alpha Leader here from the old One Eye, and direct guidance will be on those warriors over there. I don't know. Here's my direct guidance. You mulched them, so these warriors will have direct guidance.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I can't give it to anything over there. I still have my 6s in melee, do blendery stuff. I didn't even count for that last time, but I don't think that mattered too much because I killed what I needed to. So
The
6s in melee count as 2
Oh.
hits. I didn't account for that last time, but I also don't.
you killed everything you touched. I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter there.
Yeah.
Big things in terms of movement. I moved the. Oh, hold on. Get you a better camera here. So the Carnifexes are all convening over on this flank here. This guy, like I said at the beginning, is worth 9 victory points if I kill him in melee. So it is going to be all hands on deck here. He's just still going to hang out and do what he can in melee there. Old One Eye is hungry. The Zoanthropes and the Neurothropes down farther, they're just... I feel like I should be smiting with the Zoanthropes more, but at the same time, if they poke their heads out for the Paladins, they're dead.
Yeah.
So I just kind of have to keep them there as support, screen the Warlord there. And those warriors that you see, they're going to come up, claim that objective, kill off Connor's scoring strike squads, and then they'll probably die. But that is what it is. Pretty simple otherwise. The big thing will all hinder on, can I drop the Dread Knight this turn with Old One Eye? So we'll see. But yeah. Can't quite get around there. So this will be the psychic phase starting. We're going to go with our reading the mind. Same thing we've always been doing. Let's go Neurothrope onto the Grandmaster.
What is
Do
it?
perils during a psychic action?
So that's a 7, 8, your leadership 9 on him?
Yep.
So do I take the perils or and guarantee you can't deny it? Or do I take the 9 and make it so you could potentially deny? I think I'm going to take the perils. So I will take D3 mortal wounds for 1. That's doable.
It's the right choice.
That is doable. And then, yeah. So I will read your mind to get 3 victory points and a CP, up to 4 CP there.
Oof.
We'll then go into the rest of the psychic phase. My Zoanthropes are going to cast the +1/+2 wound strat, or psychic power. It does go off on a 9. Would you like to
From the
deny?
Zoanthropes?
From the Zoes, yep.
I will try. From Drago, why not? He's got 2 denies. He
Ooh,
does.
you do. No +1 to wound. Very nice. Then we have the Neurothrope, who will start with Onslaught. No one advanced. Probably should have advanced with somebody, but no.
You don't really need it.
No one advanced. We'll go for Feel No Pain. Catalyst. That is a 8/9 on that one.
Drago will try. He gets
9/10. Wow. Okay. So no Feel No Pain. No Onslaught. He has any other power I can do with him. I could spend 1 CP to learn a different power that the Neurothrope knows. And that different power could be... I could put... Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. So I'll spend 1 CP, go down to 3, and I will take the Neurothrope who's been doing Psychic Ritual every time. He's going to give the other Neurothrope his Paroxysm.
Okay.
So that'll be -1/2 hit, I believe. I'll double check it, but it does go off on a 10/11.
From who?
From the Neurothrope, the big
We'll
Neurothrope.
try with these guys. I need an 11.
11.
There you go.
Wow.
Okay.
Very nice. Okay, so that was a burn CP. That's okay. Don't have to look it up then.
True.
What else do we have? That's about it. We should have a shooting phase now.
Okay.
Lots of shooting.
Some screams.
Some screams. Let's start with the first scream.
Is that One Eye scream?
No, he doesn't scream.
He's not screaming.
No, he just hits hard.
Okay.
We'll start with the 1 scream onto the Grandmaster.
Yep.
He gets 6 shots.
I think I have to declare my thingy right now.
Through your pin phone. Well,
Yeah.
you can, yeah.
Well, it's till the end of the turn.
It's on the turn, so yeah, you can
I'm just
declare it
gonna
now.
declare it
You're gonna
now.
declare it now. Okay. Hitting on 3s because he has +1 to hit, and then wounding you on 3s. 3 wounds at AP -4.
And that's how we declared it. All right. 3 wounds at AP -4.
Yep.
Huh. He takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
All right.
You don't get good old armor of contempt, do you? On your Dread Knight?
Not on the Dread Knights, no.
Nope.
So then I'm gonna spend a channel die this is NC Mixum. Thank you, NC Mixum, for supporting the channel. This is going to be how many screams my screamer has in the corner there. So, 3 screams. Okay, very respectable. Thank you, NC Mixum. This is an assault weapon, so I don't have any penalties here, but still in 4s.
Wow.
All 3. NC Mixum, channel that energy. 2 is the wound. 3 wounds at AP -4. You got 6 up saves.
6 up saves on the big squad.
That's all that's left.
Oh, you killed the one guy.
I killed the others, yep.
All right. No, so that's 3 wounds.
Do you want to kill the Justicar?
Oh.
It will deny me 1 victory point, but lower your leadership by 1.
Well, you're very, very ahead of me in points, so it is 1 point.
That's gone.
I'm wondering if it even matters.
Doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm only ahead by 6.
What? Really?
Yeah. Calvin's the one with the mighty score there.
We just double checked last round.
Yeah, we did.
Seems weird. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll kill him then because...
Killing the Justicar. Okay, so cannot get cranial feasting out of that one.
Might as well save a point because you're just going to kill the... No, there is a... This is the one guy. See, there's 5. This is the one individual squad Justicar left.
Oh, he should be dead though.
Oh.
Because I killed both units last turn. You can check the footage.
Well, I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then he's died last turn and we'll kill the other Justicar.
Okay. So that will be that shoot. Actually, that's all my shooting done. No, we're going to have the 3 warriors here in the corner going to shoot. We're going to shoot into the Terminators because I need to kill the other ones in melee. So Death Spitters will have all hit. And 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -2.
Hoo. Hey, you got a wound.
Got a wound. And then how many Venom Cannons? 1 Venom Cannon. Oh, I get direct hit-ins. I hit on 2. I wound on a 3. I wound on a 2. So 1 at AP -3. Yoink. That's 2 damage. So I kill him.
Killed him.
Cool.
First paladin dies.
First paladin down.
No apothecary?
No apothecary.
No.
So that'll be it for the shooting phase. Nice and quick. We do have a couple charges now. We'll start with the first charge that's important, but not like too important. That'll be the warriors charging back here.
Yep.
I think you need like a 4. That's plenty. That is a 10. So we'll just slap, slap, and slap.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next charge will be Old One-Eye charging it. Oh, Old One-Eye heals his wound. Because that's what Old One-Eye does. D3 a turn. I need a 5-inch charge there. Oop. Do you want to Overwatch?
I can, well, I guess I could, but...
Could.
Nope.
No, okay.
Probably not.
Yeah, we'll go Old One-Eye. 8, good. And then while I'm at it, I'll charge the other Carnifex then too. 4, yep. They're all in. It's a party downtown. Bam, bam. That'll be it for my charges. I'm going to spend a CP right off the bat. Go down to 2.
D3 attacks.
No, this is for...
Oh.
This is for how many mortal wounds? Stretch.
Stretch,
Our newest member. Thank you, Stretch, for supporting the channel. Let's see how many mortal wounds does Connor take. So that's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. I'll use the die again because you take 4 mortal wounds.
All right, see some 5s. None.
Chunk 4 wounds off of
Oof.
him. He's down.
He's a goner,
Down to
boys.
7.
Yep.
Okay, and then we will enter the fight phase. I'm going to start with Old One-Eye because we all know and love Old One-Eye. Who would want to have Old One-Eye's extra attacks? I'm feeling... Oh, wait. It's Wild Elf? It's Wild Elf. Wild Elf, I think, if I'm remembering right, he's got a Gene Stealer cult dedicated to Old One-Eye, to worshiping Old One-Eye.
Nice.
So I'm going to use this Old One-Eye, or Wild Elf. Thank you for supporting the channel. How many extra attacks does he get? For 3.
Wow. Got a lot of those 6s.
So 4 extra attacks. Then he's got 6 base.
Yep.
And he's got 3 tail attacks. And if I could borrow 2 of yours for his talons in case we get to those. Thank you. These are all hitting on 2s. Okay, not bad. And then these are wounding on 3s because I did not get that psychic power off.
Right.
Oh, actually, 3s for the, oh no, because you're only toughness 6, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so 3s and then 5s and 6s on the white.
It's a lot.
Ooh, dropped one. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the claws. So if you just want to roll the claws first.
6, you said?
6 invones on the claws.
3 ups. He makes them all.
Oh, that's not good. All right, then you have 1 for the talon and 2 for the tail. You failed the tail one. Okay, that's just 1 damage.
Down to 6.
Down to 6. Ouch.
You still have your second guy.
Yeah, so you got no interrupts, right?
Nope.
Okay, so the second one will go, or the screamer, I should say. So he's got 11 attacks on the charge. Was I in range? I don't think I was. No, I'm not in range of my. Oh. No, I'm not. Huh. Whoops. Not in range of my 6s bubble. Or 6s to do extra wounds.
Oh.
So.
You still got a full Carnifex though.
I know. Just want to make sure I wasn't cheaping myself out, nice. But that's okay. So these are all hitting on 2s because he is buffed by Old One Eye.
Okay.
And now these are wounding on 3s.
You're gonna get 6 wounds through.
4 of them.
4 wounds through.
You gotta make 3 of these. Yeah, you made that. Wow. So you failed what, 1 out of like 17 or 15 3-up invones? Okay, then I got one more to go. I got the warriors over here.
Yep.
We have 4 attacks apiece. I had to think about that for a little while. 4 attacks apiece. And we're hitting on 3s, 2s because of direct guidance. Very nice. And then we're wounding on 2s because of Behemoth.
Behemoth.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -2. 7 5-ups.
-2 +1 for armor control?
Yep, so just -1s.
Alright, so 4 ups. I failed 1, 2.
2 of them,
2
so
die.
2 die.
Bam.
Ouch.
All
okay.
Right. My go?
Yeah, well, you get to go with 1 unit, and then Screamer Boy will go over here.
Well, so I should hit you with
yes, you
that
should.
unit. So
yep.
that's 4 of them.
Yeah, the Carnifex.
But I killed the Justicar.
Right here. You did kill the Justicar, so you are down 1 attack there.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see a good roll, my boys. We got, it's a nice roll.
Yeah, very nice.
And let's see a couple of 6s would be, is he wounded at all?
Yes, he is. He's got, what, 5 wounds left?
All right.
Yeah, 5 wounds left.
1 6.
And 1 5?
Yeah, so
okay.
1 mortal, 2 regular wounds.
So these are at -3?
Yes.
So 5 ups. So we make 1, so he just takes 3 wounds because, no, 2 wounds. 2 wounds because he only did 2 mortals.
Yep.
So he's down to 3.
Yep.
Then I guess I'll go with him. So you didn't charge this turn?
Nope.
So just 10 attacks, or I didn't charge this turn. 10 attacks, and I am only winning on 3s now. Okay. I will spend 1 CP. Reroll failed wound rolls because now winning on 3s, gonna need all of these to go through. Oh, dice giveth and dice taketh. I do get 1 back because he's the synapse creature.
Oh.
Oh, and that was a 6 in there. So 6 auto wounds because he is my upgraded one.
Gotcha.
Reroll failed wound rolls. All right, so you got 5 wounds at AP -3, 2s because of contempt.
5 ups.
Wow.
Failed 1.
Connor is turning this game around.
Well, we'll see.
On these saves right now.
We'll see.
I was feeling very confident until you made all those everywhere.
You still have a nice little lead though, but we'll see.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you back.
With the Dread Knight, who are you going against?
It'd be pretty nice to kill Old One Eye in 1 shot, wouldn't it?
It would.
So
it would be
I have
sad.
6 attacks normal.
What
5
strength are you?
Now. He's now strength 12.
I will spend my last CP.
But I
what?
+1 to wound. I don't know if that affects your CP.
My last CP is going to only wound me on 4s. Transhuman him.
Oh man.
So I'm down to
that's a big bummer.
0 CP there.
All right. Yeah. So we'll hit old One Eye. We're gonna hit on 2s. I get to reroll. No.
Very nice.
So I only wound on 4s.
Yep.
See some 4s here. I get to reroll one of these.
One of them.
So that's 4 wounds at AP minus 3.
4 at AP minus 3.
D6 damage.
4, 5 ups. I'm gonna roll 3 of them first. Make one. I'm gonna channel member, call upon. I need everybody here.
Okay.
Warsun 1.
Thank you, Warsun 1.
Thank you, Warsun 1, for supporting channel. Let's see a 5 up to help old One Eye. Yes, so 2 of them go through. Thank you, Warsun 1.
Thank you, Warsun 1. You just helped Craig a lot. Yeah. Should I use one or both?
You can use them both if you want. I mean, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Help me, you guys. We're using both. We're using Magical Zonky and Bucky.
And Bucky. All right,
Bucky.
this is a channel member turn. That's what we get
Magical
for
Zonky.
getting them the first turn
It
and
is.
a half. But
2 turns.
2 turns. I said turn and a half.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so these are D6s, but Craig minus 1's them.
And I'm feeling pain.
Oh, and so you're gonna...
Do you have any command points to reroll that
I
one?
do, but it's not worth it.
No, so that's
Thank
just...
you guys very much.
You can get a 6.
You could.
No, that would be one more.
Okay, so that's only 4 wounds then.
Yes.
4 or 5 ups. We make 2 of them, so he takes 2 wounds.
Which he will heal.
Well, yes.
Well, we'll see. This is your turn, but thank you guys. We appreciate it.
7 wounds left.
There we go.
Wow, and then you just have to fight back right here quickly.
So I think I still have the...
Just a car.
I still have the Justice card
Yeah,
there.
you didn't kill him there.
So let's see. Some roll. They're not within range of Drago. Okay.
We like to see 2s.
Let's see 4 6s.
Wow.
1 6. So that's a regular wound and a mortal.
Huh. Yeah, so I guess we just have some morale checks. You got 1 here, because you lost 2 of them.
Huh.
You still have the Justicar, so you're fine.
Yay.
And you lost 2 over here, right? There were 5. Or no, I killed one in oh, it doesn't matter, it's still all for morale. You fail.
Right.
Because you lost,
So roll 3 dice.
so your leadership, hold on, you rolled a 5?
Yep.
Your leadership 7 now,
Yeah.
plus the Screamer killed one in melee, so yeah, you fail. So now
3
you roll,
dice.
so 1 dice, and you roll 2 dice, and on 1's more flee.
Nope.
No, okay. So there you go.
Alrighty.
Well, you know what? That was, we both kind of hit walls and it didn't really go anywhere. I will score for this turn. I didn't kill any characters or any Justicars. No. Okay, so nothing for Cranial Feasting. Banners, we're not counting anything up. And Psychic Interrogation, we already scored. So, and I didn't kill any units that were on objectives. And I didn't take an objective that you already own. So no bonus points from this turn. So low scoring turn, just 3 points plus the primary. All right, so we will add those up and we'll come back into Grey Knights turn 4.
Okay. It was looking dire, and I made some good saves last turn, so it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Top of turn 4, I stepped back with the Grandmaster. I stepped back with
Sorry.
him, and I used 1 CP on the you can shoot and charge after falling back strat. So he's going to charge old One Eye. He basically step back, and he's going to go back in, try to kill old One Eye, maybe get some 6s this time. Or I'll count the 6s this time.
Yeah.
Drago's going to move over to these warriors, try to kill them. And the paladins have Drago's buff. They did move up. Oh, I can't shoot old One Eye still. I could shoot the other crown effects with the
Yeah.
paladins, but he's also going to try to gate them. So let's see what happens. It's a short movement phase because the board is getting pretty empty.
Yeah.
Do I spend my 1 CP on buffing Drago's psychic? No.
You are in minus
you have
1.
double deny.
You're in -1 range,
Yeah.
and I have +1. So you're basically -2 to all your tests.
So no, I will
Kind of.
not do that. But let's start with Drago. He's going to try to gate right away.
Okay.
He bombs it.
Nope.
Fantastic.
You got 1 CP.
Nope. Craig is +2 deny, or
Plus, yeah, no, +1 to deny, but also -1 to your tests.
oh no, I'm not gonna do that then. Drago will now try to smite the warriors.
Nope.
All right, we'll try to smite with these guys.
7.
They make it barely.
Oh, okay.
I'm just keeping track.
First deny, 5, 6. No, do not deny it.
A wound.
How many?
3.
3. Do I make one because of my... Oh, if I didn't say it, I don't know if I said it while recording. My imperative is the +1 to cast, deny, and 5 ups to ignore mortals. So
Right.
that's what this roll is. Oh no! Fail them all.
Okay.
I will kill you guys.
All right.
Or you, guy.
So are we out of engagement?
Yep. 3 wounds apiece.
Raveners are 4.
Raveners are 4 for whatever
very
reason.
bizarre. Yeah.
4.
Yep.
Venom tropes are 4.
Yeah.
Why are warriors 3?
I don't know. I don't know why
don't
warriors
know.
are 3, but Raveners are 4. Yeah.
So I can shoot you now? I can shoot you here?
Yeah, you can shoot me.
Oh, because we're out of count. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's do smited, tried to gate. The paladins will attempt to... Do they hammer hand or do they armor themselves? They probably will do... The armor would be nice because then I would have +2 basically to my armor. But then yeah. And they have a lot of attacks already. So let's try the armored resilience. They
Negatory.
don't get it. No. These guys,
I don't think they got
can't really do
anything.
anything. All right, we only have 2 things left.
Yeah, you got the little guys.
We'll try a hammer hand over there. I've already attempted it. No, I haven't attempted it this turn.
No hammer hand.
Hammer hand on that squad. They,
Wow.
they get it, but
They
they're
get
probably
it.
gonna die before they.
We'll
We'll see.
Well, no, because you get to fight first there. Oh, no. I do.
You do. It's your turn. There's 2 guys left on.
I might as well try and deny it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nope. No. So I think it'll be alright though. Let's kill him. And the big roll, Empiric Amplification on.
+1 to deny. Yep.
Empiric Amplification on. Do I do it on old 1? Yeah, I should do it on old 1-eye because that would negate your -1. Okay.
Shooting.
I know, but in close combat, nope.
No, we didn't get
It's
it.
Nemesis and Side. So we got hammer hand on the 2 guys that are gonna die. All right, so let's go to the shooting phase. These 2 guys are within Drago's range.
Yep.
So it didn't matter.
Hot damn.
Didn't matter. That's all. So many 6s, 5s and 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing. Drago will take his shots here.
Yeah, he could do it.
Rump. He hits and
Still strength 4?
yep.
But
AP -1, damage 2. He fails.
okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I would like to get on this objective though. Ooh, that's.
So you're planning to kill them anyway?
Well, yeah, but I want to get.
He needs to get on the
I
objective.
want to get on the objective though. I can't fail the charge.
Connor caught it. I tried to bait him out.
But-
Because if he killed my warrior, that'd be my objective because it's sticky objectives with OBSEC.
Well, it's an auto pass the charge, but I might not kill you. It's possible. They wound on 4s with the swords.
I guess.
I have to try to
How
kill
many
you.
warriors are left?
1.
1.
Oh.
I have to try to kill you in combat.
What?
Yes.
Interceptors or are you?
No, you're right. I do outnumber him, so you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
It
have
just
to kill me.
depends on if I don't kill him and he ends up killing one of mine. Anyways,
Yeah, because
I'm gonna try it in
if he
combat.
doesn't kill me,
think
I
for
killed
Warhammer,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
what's Draco's charge? I mean,
like
he
a
should be able to
5.
kill
Yeah,
Drago's probably got.
5 or 6.
What, hits on 2s, wounds on 3s?
No, I'm just saying if Drago fails and they just go on by themselves, we'll see.
Okay.
So, paladins.
How much damage does he do per whack?
So 3.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not worried about that. So the paladins will unload all of their. Are Carnify toughness 7?
No, they're 8.
They're 8 now.
Oh no, they're 7. Yeah,
Well, we'll shoot the other Carnifex because what else am I gonna?
How many points is my raider?
I don't know. 250.
250, 300?
They start at 265, I believe.
I mean, if nameplate's 390, it's only about another 150 points.
All right.
I think maybe no, I have to charge him. So all these into the other Carnifex
The other
over there.
Carnifex.
They're re-rolling all the hits.
-1 hit.
Luckily, me, I got all 4s and 5s. And wow, all right. So this is unbuffed though. So
Yeah.
it's wounding on 4s, AP -1 only. Wow, that would have been all wounds.
5.
6, AP -1, damage 2.
6 3-ups.
Huh?
What does your guidance give you? +1 to wound and +1 AP?
Guidance?
What your thing that increases your size?
Your strat.
+1 strength, +1 AP. It's a stretch for Psy.
Is he not wounded? He's not wounded. Sweet.
No. And I don't think I have range with the bolters.
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
one.
blah.
What does your psychic power do?
+1 damage.
The Empiric Amplification? you're
+1
asking?
damage.
+1 damage.
To-
He didn't get that off.
Assistant Psy.
Side.
Yeah.
So if you use the strat and the psychic power, it increases all 3 stats.
Yeah,
So
yep.
I only have 2 bolters that'll hit the 2 bolters that'll hit that same kind effects. These are my rerolls. Boom, and it's 5s and 6s.
Wow.
3
So
wounds.
3. 2 ups.
Hey.
Fail 1. All right.
He's down to 7.
Down to 7.
And let's shoot my Grandmaster into Old Oney.
You are -1 to hit because I am just within the 6 of my Venoms.
And I'm -1 to hit because I'm bracketed. So he'll be
No.
hitting on
You're not. You have 1 less weapon skill.
Ballistic skill.
Ballistic skill.
Yep. So 1 less ballistic skill and -1 to hit. So 4s
Okay.
and
Threes.
3s. 3 wounds at AP -2, 2 damage.
Ooh.
1 damage.
Oh, failed them all. Okay.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. 5 up. Feel no pains. Failed those all too. Uh oh. Old One Eye.
And this is the Gatling Silencer on
4.
4s. Ooh, there's the roll. Only 2 hits.
Oh, good.
That was a fail. And 5s and 6s. 1 wound at AP -1.
Good. Good.
Is there anything else that can shoot? No.
No.
Let's charge.
All right.
These guys.
Yes. I made it.
Good thing that wasn't Drago. I think that would have failed.
Make sure you leave space.
Happens
he's
if I
got a
do
straight
this.
shot. Oop.
I forget that.
I believe
There.
it was a 5 or 6. Let's just see.
Oh, you don't have to do anything. I was just saying, so you guys can see
See him?
This is Drago.
right there. Drago's charge. He made it.
Oh, thank God. All right. And Toshinori.
Oh, you had no dice cam. Sorry. Here's a dice cam.
Grandmaster doesn't need to roll.
Toshinori. There we go.
He's just going straight into Old One Eye, not the other guy.
Yeah, I guess you could probably do that.
Right? I can
Yeah,
just
you can.
turn him.
Right.
Just a little
There.
turn. Yeah.
All right.
So obviously, we go with the Grandmaster first.
Yeah.
That seems like something even I know.
I mean, I can't interrupt, so
You don't have enough CP?
I don't know CP.
I don't think
Where's
he
that?
could kill Drago.
I'm at 1.
Maybe he could kill Drago technically, but
Oh, wait, you're going against Old One Eye?
yep.
I'm going to spend that 1 CP. You can only wound me on 4s.
Ah. All right. So here we go. 2s. I get to reroll. If this one, I get to reroll.
Is he not bracketed?
He is. I rolled 1 less attack.
Oh, it's attack. I can't keep them straight. They bracket so much different
It's the
than me.
reverse of Tyranids.
Yeah.
So I hit with all attacks.
Ouch.
You say that every time and he still doesn't remember.
I forget my own tide all the time. So now these are 2s.
4s.
because- Oh, right.
6s.
No 6s. Oh!
I have to reroll one of them.
6.
It's another one.
2. AP minus a lot.
3.
3. 5 ups. Do I use another channel member die? I am going to. I got to keep him alive.
Ooh, should I use a channel die to reroll one of those fails?
You can. I'm
gonna save it for a D6.
Okay. 'cause
If I can get to that.
then
step.
Crispo, thank you for supporting the channel, along with just a regular die. 5 ups. Oh, this
All right.
might be Old One Eye's demise. Still, thank you, Crispo,
Thank
for
you.
supporting the channel.
D6 damage.
Wow!
Well, these
all
are.
of my luck disappeared in the middle of the game.
I have feel no pain.
Toshinori's just the only one that decided to show up. Everybody else
He just
decided
does- yeah.
they were sleeping today.
Yeah.
I did make
Wow, that
1,
was a good
2,
roll.
3, 4 of them.
You know what it is? They saw your paladin standing in the back. And they're like, we're gonna behave like those guys.
Yeah.
He is dead.
I was like, these guys are.
Toshinori's like,
guys are
"God dang it,
super
lead from the
lame."
front, let's
Yeah.
go."
Does he explode? No.
Jesus.
That's how Craig killed Toshinori last time away. He didn't use a 3-up. He killed him through explosive monsters.
Exploding
Oh, yeah.
monsters.
He just blew up monsters. Strats.
My man, yeah.
Wow.
My man.
Okay.
My man, my bug.
Wow.
He got cheated. Got cheated.
He did not.
He did.
He got beat fair and square.
You made 7 out of your 8 3-up invones last time.
Wow.
You.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start with Drago. 6 attacks. I never get to fight with Drago. He hits with all. Jeez, man. My HQs are bloodthirsty. These are 3s.
He's dead.
Oh my.
He's dead. And you take the banner off for me.
So that was.
He doesn't get your.
I don't get a
He
save.
doesn't get your tie, does he? Drago
So that was
does
18. He does get it.
He does get it.
He does.
Yeah.
That's specifically written in the rules. That's 18 wounds plus 1 for the mortal, so 19 wounds from Drago.
Surprising. A lot of main characters don't because
It's
they're
specifically written out that he has a nemesis weapon.
Ouch.
So
Well, that's not good.
We are.
I get to go.
I guess I will. No, why consolidate? That doesn't do anything.
8. 10 attacks.
You're closing the distance to the enemy.
This 1 Carnifex. Do it.
Follow the laws of Korn.
3 6s. I get my own 6s. So equal 3 extra hits, and those 3 auto wound.
My little guys.
Oh no, that's not this. That was
No,
That was last turn.
okay. Oh, the 3 still do auto wound, but I don't get 3 extra hits.
Oh, well, I think.
3s to wound. All right, you have 5 saves at AP -3.
-2.
-2 because of armor contempt.
No.
Okay, and you already killed the Justicar off there.
No kaput. Yep.
Cool, and I will
Preparation.
remove the banner. Technically, it doesn't happen until the command phase of my turn, but it won't matter for scoring purpose or anything, so I'll just hold off now. Okay, so that was painful. I will consolidate a little bit here. Or do I trust the 1 Carnifex to do it on his own? I don't, but I will.
He doesn't have a 3-up invuln anymore, so.
This is true. It's only 4 up. Okay, so that'll be it. Going into Tyranid's turn 4, coming up next. For Tyranid's turn 4, I still have my Psychic Imperative active for the bonuses to psychic tests and everything.
Does that count for psychic actions?
No.
Oh.
The Imperative?
Your +1 to casting doesn't count for your action.
Oh, that does work.
Okay.
That does work for actions. Yep. Yeah, so I created a chain with all of my Synapse creatures so I could give my Far Carnifex direct guidance. It does potentially put my Neurothrope, my Warlord Neurothrope out for being exposed. However, I got some gargoyles. The gargoyles over here, you can see them. They've moved up. They've claimed this objective. But, yeah, you can take with it. They claimed the objective. And, well, I shouldn't say they claimed it. We've tied on OBSEC. So I need to smite one of them, and then I will have it. I'll deny you the points at least for it. You'll probably slice me to pieces, but that'll be it over there. And then everything else, it is all hands on deck to try and kill Toshinori.
I should mention you got 12 primary.
I did get 12 primary this
chunk,
turn.
And if you kill Toshinori, you'll get 6 to 9 victory points.
Yep.
Which means, you know,
It'll be
that
a
might
big-
be lights out.
It'll be a big chunk there.
Yeah.
So I think that's all we really need to do. It's going to be a relatively quick turn for me.
Yep.
We're going to go into psychic phase. Let's start with the Neurothrope, reading your mind. This is now 3d6 plus 3 this turn. So we are looking at a 14 on that psychic power. So it goes off. I will gain a CP at the end of the phase, technically, and 3 victory points for me. We will then go with the other Neurothrope. We will go with a Catalyst. Goes off on a 7, 8, 9, because I get +2 to that this turn.
We'll regular deny it.
Okay.
And I beat you.
You do, okay. Onslaught's not gonna matter. Do I want to spend one for anything else? I can smite you. I can smite thee. Yeah, I can smite you. So I will smite you. 3d6. Oh, I didn't make that in. Oh no! It is a smite. It's on a 7.
Huh.
Oh, okay. D3 mortal wounds.
On to who?
1. Onto the paladins.
Oh.
Just 1.
From this guy.
So now for the smite that really matters, these are the zone thropes going into your 2 strike squad guys. Goes off on a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it is a super
You get
smite.
+4? Wow.
Because they get +1 for every model in the unit to cast smites, and then they get +1 for the imperative this turn.
So Tyranids probably have the best psychic in the game.
11,000 suns. I'm gonna keep burning these. Nah.
Just because you can blow a couple tests up to 14s now, that's right.
Well, right when I said that, you were looking down and I looked straight at you and smiled and then looked at the camera like Jim on The Office.
Just wait. I got this. Craig's heard about it. I got this little plan. I'm gonna hit your paladins with. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, fun. D6 mortal wounds onto the strikes. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't say this. This was Boohoo Snake. I said it in my head. Boohoo Snake, thank you for supporting the channel. That was 4 mortal wounds.
On these guys?
Onto those 2. You gotta make one of those. I guess you
I'll make them all.
You made 3 of them. There's 1 guy left on a wound.
Yes.
I
think so.
You killing the Justicar? Yes, no? If I kill him,
I probably should.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah. All right, so that's that. And then yeah. That's it for the psych phase.
Okay.
Nice and easy. We now have the shooting phase. Let's go with the 4 gargoyles that can see you. We're gonna just shoot into that one guy. We got 1 hit. And we got no wounds. Good talk.
All right.
We'll go with the screamers. I'll just do them together. Oh no, I can't because 1 is +1 to hit. So the one that doesn't have +1 to hit gets 5 screams.
Whoa.
Hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. Or 3s, yeah. So 2 of them on your invones.
How about this for a hot take? Dread Knights should have gotten Armor of Contempt.
No. No.
Why? Why not?
Why exactly?
They're
They're
so
not that
good.
good.
They 2-up, 4-ups.
No. See,
Okay.
I only passed both of
You're
them.
already your big old baby carrier.
Just 1 for the good one. He hits. He doesn't wound.
Do you have something that increases your armor save already? That
No.
do you have a relic or anything?
Psychic
Dread
power.
Knights.
They can't take the only. Okay.
Nope.
So that's
They
it.
give you armor of contempt. Why did you not get it?
Because they're too good. People would bring 5 of them again.
4.
4 of them. I don't know.
That would have been really fun.
We'll see.
I would have really enjoyed that.
I think it's the 2-up, 4-up. If you didn't have a 4-up
There's
invuln
other
save,
stuff.
I think the reason people bring them less isn't because they didn't get it. It's more so their weapons
Everything
are
else.
less effective
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
I think so.
everything else.
Yeah,
So, like,
totally.
giving them armor of contempt doesn't.
Thank you, Kelvin.
Great
I couldn't
that.
agree more. Wow, look at this chaos player encouraging this. All right.
And with the charge phase.
Do it.
I'll start with the better screamer. He's in. To go with the other screamer. He's in. And the venom thropes. They're in.
Okay.
Have an army that relies on dealing mortal wounds. It doesn't matter if you're in a big baby carrier, or if you're in a little tiny on foot, or if you're, in a ratling.
Yeah.
You all.
I agree. So I should get it. Totally.
All right, so now we got some, I'm going to try and mortal you to death here, except for 3 wounds. So I'm going to spend 1 CP. No, it's...
One left?
Yeah. 1 CP on a 3+.
He's down to 1. I have 2.
I have 1, you have 2. How many mortal wounds do you take? None. That's the problem with that strat. If you roll 1, nothing happens. Now, on a 3+, you take a mortal wound and have to fight last from the venom thropes.
Oh.
That's their built-in thing.
Oof.
Oh.
Can we reroll that?
No. Then I will swing with the boosted Karn effects, and I will spend my last CP to reroll all failed wound rolls.
Oh. Okay.
So-
I thought I was close to surviving.
Well,
I only need 2 to
11.
go through, and you have 11 attacks.
11 attacks.
And you're
Hitting
rerolling all wounds.
all wounds. Hitting on 2s.
Lots of ones.
Yep, there's 3 of them.
That's good.
Okay. And we're wounding you. There are no 6s in there. No, there weren't.
No.
Wounding you on 3s. I didn't reroll. I didn't roll that one.
Got one.
Rerolling. Nice.
a lot.
Sorry if that was loud on the mic. That is 8. 8 4 invuln saves. You have to fail 2 of these. 3 of them, so you can't reroll it.
Oh,
Jesus.
my. You failed too.
So they're 3 damage each?
Yeah.
Well, we all know what has to happen here. Down to 1
Now,
CP.
now let me just point out one thing before you go.
Oh, I can't interrupt.
You can't interrupt. So you're dead no matter what.
Dang.
So you got to save them.
That would have been fun.
But do you think saving this one will protect you from the next 11 attacks?
No.
They're not as reliable. They're only hitting on 3s and no rerolling wound rolls. But then you got the Venom Thropes you also have to contend with.
I'm already pretty... Craig's about to just skyrocket in points, and
Only
I don't
if he
have
dies.
much else to... Well, if he dies. 2 11 attacks. We're going to try... Thank you. What was it? Wolf Armageddon?
Wolf Armageddon was the last
Wolf
one.
Armageddon, thank you. Hey, we used all of them.
We used them all.
All at the end of the game.
I mean,
Either
we still
way,
had a turn. We went pretty quick.
You did spend the CP?
I did. Thank you very much. This may keep him alive. There's a very small chance.
It does.
He's alive. So now he just needs to survive 11 more damage 3 attacks.
So what I'm going to do here now...
He's down to 3 wounds.
Down to 3 wounds. I'm going to go with the Venom Thropes. Because if the Venom Thropes kill you in combat, on a 2+, I get a CP back. And their strength 6 on the charge because of Behemoth. Behemoth.
You, have no
Behemoth.
chance. You survived using those 2 attacks, right?
What?
Do you survive to interrupt if you don't reroll?
No.
No.
Oh.
So
Exactly.
he had to.
I had 6 wounds left, so I had to.
Venom's hitting...
Otherwise, I would have let him.
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Wounding on 4s. Oh, no, the smite was important. The +1 to wound on these.
Reroll.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 at minus. That was 1. 4 at -1. These are from the Venom Thropes, so 1 damage each.
3 ups.
Just 1. So it didn't matter. But
Well, it doesn't make a difference, actually,
No.
because he's already bottom bracket, and you're just going to...
no, the hope was just to
Right.
finish him off and get
So he's down to 2.
an easier chance to get my CP back. So is that 8, 9, 10, 11 on this
Toshinori.
Carnifex.
This has been some of your best rolling of all time.
Had any of my mortal wound, well, had the Carnifex rolled anything more than a 1
Yeah.
on that charge, that would have been different. But
You hitting on 4s?
I'm hitting on 3s, and I
So.
I rolled lots of 1s and 2s.
Okay, you don't get to reroll wounds.
No, 3s.
Okay.
3 saves
Okay.
on your Invone.
3, 4 ups with no reroll.
I have a reroll.
You just used one.
Yeah, you already used your reroll.
I was about to say a word I'm not
Save it
supposed to
the
say.
first time. You can do it!
No way. Oh my gosh. That's
That was
close.
the end, boys.
Now, on a 4+.
You got armor of contempt, except it wouldn't have helped you.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You did really good, buddy. Sorry I played not well.
So then I guess we'll just consolidate a little bit. I won't get onto an objective, but they'll go here, and these guys will flop in the middle, and he'll sit like so.
Feels like you don't have a lot left, but that block of 10-man Terminators is what?
500 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so that'll be it for this turn.
No direct assault?
2 points for direct assault.
I think maybe...
We'll see. We'll tally up the points, and then we'll come back into Grey Knights turn 5.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll come back. So we're not going to play out turn 5. We tallied up the scores. We kind of did a mini play out the last bits to see how it would have gone. The final score, let's show you guys what the final score is here. So it is 85 for the Tyranids and 66 for the Grey Knights.
It is embarrassing, just for the record.
I wouldn't call it embarrassing.
Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. It could have always been worse.
Could have gotten 55.
So you can see your biggest issue was the primary points.
Yeah.
You did fine on the secondaries.
I played, well, let me just say this. I said it off camera already, but
Oh.
Craig played very well. I played pretty bad.
You
And
you
you
missed.
deserve respect for that.
You do what I do, where you're like, I got this objective with 5 dudes, and Craig goes, no, you don't, and your primary sucks because you don't plan that.
I definitely...
I make mistakes every time I play Craig. I'm like, this rubric squad will hold this objective, they'll be fine, and they're not. They get
Right.
killed.
Yeah.
I definitely did not use the Paladin squad well at all. I kind of wasted over 1/4 of my army the entire game.
A fourth. Well,
I didn't know how to use them, and I got destroyed for it.
Yeah, I mean, you really should have probably walked them right onto the center objective.
Yeah.
Especially because as soon as you killed my Haruspex,
Yeah.
that should have been in your head, okay, I have nothing to worry about the middle.
Yeah.
Because I would have had to focus all of my Screamers, but I needed my Screamers everywhere else to deal with.
It's very upsetting in retrospect because I probably could have won.
You definitely could have won.
But I've just played so terribly that I got destroyed for it.
But I don't even think you played that terribly. I really think your biggest problem is you just didn't use your Tyranids well.
You use them as a shooting platform.
Everything else did really well. And I think you used everything else really well.
Yeah.
They're in the exact, they didn't move.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, they started
They're
here.
in the same spot I saw them when I walked in.
Yeah. So congrats to you, dude. You played
Thank
well
you.
with this new nerfed, I mean, kind of balanced, I would say.
Balanced.
Tyranids, they're still really good.
Model-wise,
I think.
you guys are really close. If anything, Grey Knights have, I mean, you have a
More
30
points.
block of
Yeah.
Terminators.
I have almost, I have pretty close to half my army still on the board almost.
No, you
Not
don't have
exactly.
half. You have like
That's a fourth. Drago brings
like-
it to 680. They bring it to 790. So
you
I
have a third. You have
a third of my
your
army still on the board, and Craig beat me by almost 20 points.
So what it really was, well here, I'm gonna show this again just so you guys could, go. There we go. It was the primary if I'm looking at that, right?
You also scored way more than me on secondaries,
Right?
right? I mean, looking at the,
Ton more.
looks like a lot on the whiteboard here, but maybe I'm
19, 15,
overestimating.
34. He's got it up there, don't you? Oh,
Yeah, we kept track on the whiteboard too.
Yeah.
20. He's got about 10 more secondaries.
10 more secondaries. So, I mean, the big thing for me,
Pretty close.
I think it's really worth. So I'm spending a Warlord trait and an entire HQ choice, basically dedicating myself to one secondary and generating CP.
Well, yeah, I think it's worth mentioning
Or
too that
relic, I should say.
Psychic Interrogation and Cranial Feast are insane, and I don't have insane secondaries, or I didn't do very well on secondaries.
So Cranial Feasting is only really good against certain armies. Your army happens to be one of those that is good because you have a lot of small units that are easy to kill that all have unit champions. And then you have a combat-orientated Warlord. That is exactly what Tyranids want to go up against when they take Cranial Feasting.
Well, yeah, it's a great secondary against Grey Knights, that's for
So
sure.
I only got 9 points back. I didn't get a CP back for that one the whole time.
Yeah.
So I could have done better on that.
Yeah.
But Interrogation, I do think, even though the Relic is being wasted for him knowing an extra psychic power,
Yeah.
him basically guaranteeing me 5 extra CP the game and guaranteeing me 15 victory points,
It's incredible.
as long as the opponent has the right warlords. Like you had a semi-aggressive warlord, which is all I needed, or character even. It doesn't have to be the warlord.
Yeah.
It's all I needed. So that's a good one. Banners, so the change to banners, that's the other big thing we should talk about, because being only able to tear down your command phase allowed both of us to score a lot more extra banner points.
Yeah.
You got 8 in the end, and I got 10 in the end.
Yeah.
And that was really purely due to the
Big
banners
monster.
not being torn down right away.
Yeah, totally.
So I think that's a great change. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. I didn't do well on the direct assault part, so you did really well on direct assault trading with me, but I didn't. I only got 5 points on that.
Yeah.
The last thing I guess we should talk about is, again, thank you SnotGoblinGaming for
Thank you.
sponsoring this. You guys have seen this terrain for the first time. Well,
Yeah.
you guys on there have seen it. This is your second time seeing it. Connor's first time playing with
It
it.
looks great.
Looks great. I guess you haven't really messed with the modularity part of it, but,
No, but it's pretty
nice
cool.
and easy. I'm looking forward to doing many more battle reports with this. I'm looking forward to do some narrative stuff. Yeah, so that's all we got here. Thank you guys for watching. This is a great battle report. I know I say that I won, so I'm feeling a little better about it. But next time we'll have to get your neck runs on. So
Yeah.
It feels a little extra good after getting your ass kicked at a tournament, too.
oh yeah, after getting swamped in a tournament, it does feel good to win a couple games back to back.
Yeah.
So awesome. We'll catch you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, members.